the news, what's your favorite two? Straight out the trunk, they got what you want now. Get your body, go to sleep, and when you brush your teeth, when you first wake up, turn your radio up. Straight out the trunk now. Straight out the trunk. You are now listening to Straight Out the Trunk. Put your seat back, turn your radio up. Straight out the trunk. You are now tuned in and you're rocking with the best. Straight out the trunk. Everybody tuned in, let me hear you say Straight out the trunk. 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 Can I get a moment of your time? Alright. Bankhead, I see you party. From the interviews to the news to your favorite tunes, you cannot lose when you're tuned into Straight Out the Trunk Radio. Hit me, From the interviews to the news, what's your favorite two? Straight out the trunk, they got what you want now. Get your body, go to sleep, and when you brush your teeth, when you first wake up, turn your radio up. Straight out the trunk now. Straight out the trunk. You are now listening to Straight Out the Trunk. Put your seat back, turn your radio up. Straight out the trunk. You are now tuned in and you're rocking with the best. Straight out the trunk. Everybody tuned in, let me hear you say.
I'ma hit my little dance like I was singing. The shorty shaking ass, yeah, she shaking for the team. Yeah, little baby bout that cash, yeah, she really bout her cream. Yeah, she really doing things, yeah, she really doing things. Pull up in that matte bitch, looking real clean. And your bitch took a look and got chills down her spleen. And she left your ass a fuck. I don't talk English, only talk money. My diamonds really dancing, niggas diamonds. My baby ass fat, that thing is stinging. I'ma hit my little dance like I was singing. I don't talk English, only talk money. My diamonds really dancing, niggas diamonds. My baby ass fat, that thing is stinging. I'ma hit my little dance like I was singing. Ooh, ooh, like I was singing. I'ma hit my little dance like I was singing. Ooh, ooh, like I was singing. I'ma hit my little dance like I was singing. The shorty shaking ass, yeah, she shaking for the team. Yeah, little baby bout that cash, yeah, she really bout her cream. Yeah, she really doing things, yeah, she really doing things. Pull up in that matte bitch, looking real clean. And your bitch took a look and got chills down her spleen. And she left your ass a fuck with a nigga from the pig. Yeah, nigga from the pig. Yeah, she left your ass to fuck with a nigga that's me. I don't talk English, only talk money. My diamonds really dancing, niggas diamonds. My baby ass fat, that thing is stinging. I'ma hit my little dance like I was singing. I don't talk English, only talk money. My diamonds really dancing, niggas diamonds. My baby ass fat, that thing is stinging. I'ma hit my little dance like I was singing. Ooh, ooh, like I was singing. I'ma hit my little dance like I was singing. Ooh, ooh, like I was singing. I'ma hit my little dance like I was singing.
Go into the fold.
Alright. Bankhead, I see you, partner. From the interviews to the news to your favorite tunes, you cannot lose when you're tuned into Straight Out the Trunk Radio. Hit me, From the interviews to the news, what's your favorite tune? Straight Out the Trunk.
I'm stuck in the grind. Yeah. Stuck in this grind, I'm stuck in this grind. Stuck in this grind, I'm stuck in this grind. Stuck in this grind. Every day. Every day I'm on my grizzly, yeah, I'm stuck in the grind. Running laps until I'm dizzy, though as one would describe. These hieroglyphics, it was written like I run with the scribes. Been in the valley for a minute, but I'm up for the climb. Hunger design, just to remind me though that I'm human and still got to feed the beast. In the background what I'm brewing, they watching what I'm doing, but I'm focused and pursuing. Probably at my show booing, you a fan, who you fooling straight up. It's the higher heights though and deeper depths. One thing about this life, it kills to keep regret. Your loved one dies, your phone breaks and you can't keep the text. Ask me if I cried, now reply, my nigga Jesus wept. Yes, my name Bird, but I'm trying to be a Beatle next. My message on red, but you asking for a feature next. Yes, my name Bird, not Birdman, but I need respect. Run on sentence flow, I think I need a breath. I'm gon' hustle word to Nipsey, tell the labels keep a check. OT ain't talking Genesis, I tell them cut that. My fly commercial now, but in the year, dog, I'ma need a jet. Just to take a trip out to the motherland and reconnect. If you ain't trying to pay it for it, at least pay attention. So if I let you in my world, you gotta pay admission. What I'm holding simply golden and I'll save a ticket. You know you gotta have a mission just to make a mission. The game sold and I told and it's in great condition. I betted the house on me, call that a safe decision. Still staying super dedicated though I pray for wisdom. Can't break the vision, if you try though we can break tradition. The OG said kill him, think I may have listened. Said before you make $1 million, gotta make commitment. Cut it the ties with corporations, couldn't slave for pennies. So 12 months from now, I can't see me in the same condition. Stuck in this grind, I'm stuck in this grind. Yeah. Stuck in this grind, I'm stuck in this. RP Nipsey Hussle. The legacy will never die. On me. The marathon fucking continues. Ooh. Fly already certified shit. I'm gone.
I need my bread, I need my dough, I need my guap, give me my check. Need my advance, fuck what you told me, I need a ray. I better get it, I'll let you on me, I need my change. I need my change. Run me my change. So things change. Run me mine, you want me mine. Yeah. Take that to the bank, run me my change. Giving 100, just for minimum wage. So much shit I can say, I can get in your face. All that effort I put in and never complain, it never take breaks. Fuck what you saying, you best give me all that today. For all those times that I held shit down, for all my life I learned shit out. Save no time for the worst shit now. I gotta take my little baby to hit one, you know that shit costs a couple of K's. You know I'm carrying your motherfucking weight, you get crazy for all that pain. I need my green, I need my cash, I need my bread. I need my dough, I need my guap, give me my check. Need my advance, fuck what you told me, I need a ray. I better get it, I'll let you on me, I need my change. I need my change. Run me my change. So things change. Run me mine, you want me mine.
Yeah, like run me my chain, smooth jack, made it from the A to the Bay. Just doing my thing, but these niggas stay in my way. Finna pop out and show my face, bring the income straight to the bank. With these packs, too much I can save. Mama raised me on minimum wage, but I turned out fine, I turned out great. Ain't none I'd rather change. Full ride paying 90K, too tired, had a business today. She called my line, I planned my case, ain't nothing I could even say. Ain't no love I could overpay, and it's all cause I need my green, I need my cash, I need my bread. I need my dough, I need my guap, give me my check. Need my advance, fuck what you told me, I need a ray. I better get it, I'll let you on me, I need my change. I need my change. Run
Brought me my change. So things change. Brought me mine. You want me mine.
Get a moment of your time. Well, all right. Bankhead, I see you, partner.
There's no time to play it safe. So when you think you're catching up, I'm picking up the pace. And when you grab me champion, just wrap it around my waist. Wrap it around my waist. Y'all thought that I was finished, I can see it on their face. But I'm just messed up, yeah, you know I keep it laced. So when you grab me champion, just make sure that you wrap it around my waist. I'm the best there is, the best there was, and never will be in this bitch. You think who? Rapping better than me, or kill me with these lists. I'm going city to city, cementing my legacy, I'm building with these bricks. So when I die, you won't have to remember the name, cause I still be in this bitch. I have the facial features of a star. Where I'm from, they hate to see you get far. I don't need to pay for features, don't have help from a label either. It's just me and these bars. If I walk in the battle, I'm leaving with scars, but I'm leaving the winner, no need in the spot. They don't think I fit in the puzzle, I'm coming through and breaking all of the pieces apart. It gets lonely at the top, I'm on the way up. Yeah, y'all bet against me, guess it's time to pay up. We don't believe in stories, all of them sound made up. When they talking about who poppin', I don't ever hear them bring your name up. You only get one shot, this can't go to waste. The clock is ticking faster, there's no time to play it safe. So when you think you're catching up, I'm picking up the pace. And when you grab me champion, just wrap it around my waist. Wrap it around my waist. Y'all thought that I was finished, I can see it on their face. But I'm just messed up, yeah, you know I keep it laced. So when you grab me champion, just make sure that you wrap it around my waist. Man, you gotta beat the man, and I'm the one that's in the way. That ain't an easy task, cause I beat your ass, leaving nothing else left to say. Just know that I'm keeping tabs when it's time to get even, have all of the proof to display. I could've left, but I'm choosing to stay. I can't let them eat the food on my plate. I got every reason not to believe them when they speaking about how they own the scene and got people screaming, but they leaving out every time I see them out on the weekend. I don't see a crowd. Boy, this ain't your season. You and the bleachers need to keep it down. Yeah, I came for the spot. Dog, don't act like you forgot. You worry about who I am, should be worried about who you're not. I've seen many people try, not enough remaining hot. If this a number game, I stand and deliver. I can't be stopped. You only get one shot. This can't go to waste. The clock is ticking faster. There's no time to play it safe. So when you think you're catching up, I'm picking up the pace. And when you grab me champion, just wrap it around my waist. Wrap it around my waist. Y'all thought that I was finished, I can see it on their face. But I'm just messed up, yeah, you know I keep it laced. So when you grab me champion, just make sure that you wrap it around my waist.
Can I get a moment of your time? Well, all right. Bankhead, I see you, partner. From the interviews to the news to your favorite tunes, you cannot lose when you're tuned into Straight Out the Trunk Radio. Hit me, From the interviews to the news, to your favorite tunes, straight out.
I ain't tricking on my money on no bitches that don't time me. I ain't tricking on my money on no bitches that don't time me. I ain't tricking on my money on no bitches that don't time me. I ain't tricking on my money on no bitches that don't time me. I ain't tricking on my money on no bitches that don't time me. I ain't tricking on my money on no bitches that don't time me. I ain't tricking on my money on no bitches that don't time me. Got a problem with some shit that I be saying, come and pie me. Don't go against the word, you'll get whacked. I'm John Gotti. Told the bitch, give me a minute. I'm in a boat down in the lobby, shaking bake the great things. Win a race like Ricky Bobby. How you fuck off some cookie through the panorama swap me. If you don't know, killed your man, it's best you hit everybody. I didn't touch that ratchet bitch cause she be fucking everybody. Hey, it's the murder gang posse. Hollow tissue doing sloppy. Have a nigga box these bullets, he won't fuck around, be rocky. Damn, to crash the Benz when I let pretty face top me. Seen the hair blow in the wind before I blam it to the curb. Hey, I'm taxing niggas down for the herb like Big Worm. We get fly and sip juice. You do meth and smoke sherm. Nigga, we is not the same. I'ma say that shit again. I spanked 2 freak bitches in that baby mama Benz. Couldn't find no ORPs. These narcos put me to bed. Baby, dish their main dude to fuck with trophy up instead. I don't do this shit for clout and I'm the one who set the trends. I heard the homies need some packs. I'm on the block breaking bread. If I ever get caught, he can put some hoes in my head. Yeah, she dished her main dude to fuck with trophy up instead. I done hella skits, so I'm addicted to these men. In my line, you know from crib. I'm on the prison called my man. I ain't tricking on my money on no bitches that don't time me. I ain't tricking on my money on no bitches that don't time me. I ain't tricking on my money on no bitches that don't time me. I ain't tricking on my money on no bitches that don't time me. I ain't tricking on my money on no bitches that don't time me. For real. For real. Like, bitch, you know the deal. I'm a thug with the steel. Try to love me, you getting killed. You say you love me, then how it feel? Cause I'm really with the drill. I ain't no trick, but I make a bitch tilt. Try to love me, bitch, you eating shells. Cause she know how to, and they don't tell. I hate pets, but bitch, I'm a cat fiend. When you see me, you get hyped, it in the cat fiend. Thugs mansion, when I'm in the casket. Keep Billy here, not gonna let it happen. You love me? Little baby, do you really? I ain't dumb, I ain't no trick, I ain't no silly. When I was broke, she was with me, now we cashed out. Fuck them other hoes, yeah, they assed out. The homies with a bitch, I'm in her purse. I don't know what happened, you have hurt. When you fucking with the P, you getting hurt. Cause bitch, I've been a low since birth. Bitch. Hey, it's the P. Look, bad example.
Can I get a moment of your time? All right. Bankhead, I see you, partner. From the interviews to the news to your favorite tunes, you cannot lose when you're tuned into Straight Out the Trunk Radio. Hit me, From the interviews to the news, what's your favorite tune? Straight Out the Trunk.
Thank God I found a niche. Niggas still out here creepin'. I'm 808 on keys. Ventilate the B&B. Fuck they gon' say to me. Ayo, light skin. Know you hear all the songs they hypin'. I'm writing. She got on all foes exciting. I'm biting. And all the hoes that I'm liking. It's frightening. And my dick extend like a mic stand. Yeah. How the hell you gon' leave me? You need me. Like the subtitles on the TV. You read me. Shit coming light but never easy. And I rap smooth. Nigga shout out Mellow Meezy. Pull over, give me top. Give it to me nice. If you gonna give it to me right. Dipping and rolling by the end of the night. Tryna intercept the pack by the end of the flight. Ayo, it's Chachi. Got that mag in my pocket, hold stop. With a in the other folk, knock. Yeah, got me beaming and rocking. 808 jocking for the 18th Thomas. 91 shorty, handle shit all according. And the CPT the pen, got a scope on a Taurus. I run a car, nigga need to smoke for endurance. But I only count the wins cause you know I'm good for them. 808 Chachi. CPT the pen, got a scope on a Taurus. I'm like, reach. Thank God I found a niche. Sheesh. Thank God I found a niche. Shit. Ayo, light skin. Know you hear all the songs they hypin'. I'm writing. She got on all foes exciting. I'm biting. All the hoes that I'm liking. It's frightening. And my dick extend like a mic stand. Yeah. How the hell you gon' play me crazy? Phoenix like I got this shit from AZ, it's major. Already gone, ain't tryna save her. Cut around the edge like a motherfucking tape. With my laser, got angles from Rosecrans to Maple. Know you on the menu for ain't at the fucking table. Been in all blocks, it's like Tetris how I play Drew. I'm running all game too, I spin and I skate too. Yeah. Ay, ay.
Can I get a moment of your time? Well, all right. Bankhead, I see you, partner. From the interviews to the news to your favorite tunes, you cannot lose when you're tuned into Straight Out the Trunk Radio. Hit me, From the interviews to the news, what's your favorite tune? Straight out the trunk, they got what you want, Get your body, go to sleep, and when you brush your teeth, when you first wake up, turn your radio up. Straight out the trunk now. Straight out the trunk. You are now listening to Straight Out the Trunk. Put your seat back, turn your radio up. Straight out the trunk. You are now tuned in and you're rocking with the best. Straight out the trunk. Everybody tuned in, let me hear you say Straight out the trunk. 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 Can I get a moment of your time? Well, all right. Bankhead, I see you, partner. From the interviews to the news to your favorite tunes, you cannot lose when you're tuned into Straight Out the Trunk Radio. Hit me, From the interviews to the news, what's your favorite tune? Straight out the trunk, they got what you want, Get your body, go to sleep, and when you brush your teeth, when you first wake up, turn your radio up. Straight out the trunk now. Straight out the trunk. You are now listening to Straight Out the Trunk. Put your seat back, turn your radio up. Straight out the trunk. You are now tuned in and you're rocking with the best. Straight out the trunk. Everybody tuned in, let me hear you say Straight out the trunk. 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 Can I get a moment of your time? Well, all right. Bankhead, I see you, partner. From the interviews to the news to your favorite tunes, you cannot lose when you're tuned into Straight Out the Trunk Radio. Hit me, From the interviews to the news, what's your favorite tune? Straight out the trunk, they got what you want, Get your body, go to sleep, and when you brush your teeth, when you first wake up, turn your radio up. Straight out the trunk now. Straight out the trunk. You are now listening to Straight Out the Trunk. Put your seat back, turn your radio up. Straight out the trunk. You are now tuned in and you're rocking with the best. Straight out the trunk. Everybody tuned in, let me hear you say Straight out the trunk. 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 Can I get a moment of your time? Well, all right. Bankhead, I see you, partner. From the interviews to the news to your favorite tunes, you cannot lose when you're tuned into Straight Out the Trunk Radio. Hit me, From the interviews to the news, what's your favorite tune? Straight out the trunk, they got what you want, Get your body, go to sleep, and when you brush your teeth, when you first wake up, turn your radio up. Straight out the trunk now. Straight out the trunk. You are now listening to Straight Out the trunk. Put your seat back, turn your radio up. It's straight out the trunk. You are now tuned in and you're rocking with the best. Straight out the trunk. Everybody tuned in, let me hear you say straight out the trunk. 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 Can I get a moment of your time? Alright. Bankhead, I see you, partner. From the interviews to the news to your favorite tunes, you cannot lose when you're tuned into Straight Out the Trunk Radio. Hit me, From the interviews to the news, what's your favorite tunes? Straight Out the Trunk, they got what you want.
Pokemon are the ones missing, like.
I don't have that much to be able to go into the. But those are easy to find, but now that I need it, I can't.
What it do? Episode.
Did you like?
15! We in this motherfucker. We haven't been on for 2 weeks. Last week was 818 day. We was gonna go live, but shit happens in studios. People said they have Ethernets, but they don't have Ethernet, so they don't even know what Ethernet is. But hey, episode 15, we here. Straight Out the Trunk Radio. Make sure you follow us. SODTR_. Make sure you subscribe. Straight Out the Trunk TV. Follow me personally. Bankhead _ the name. Got gang in the motherfucking house. What it do?
What it do, what it could be, hope it is what it should be. You already know I'm Slicks by the way.
What's up, everybody? It's me, Ellie G. What's been going on?
Yeah, what the fuck has been happening lately?
Yeah.
A lot. Everything.
Yeah, it's been a lot in the last couple of weeks, huh?
It's crazy.
It's just this heat wave. I'm sick of it already. Y'all in the OC, so y'all probably ain't really feeling it. Like,
are you kidding me? It's reached 77 out there, 78. It's been so
77.
bad. Like, we've been sweating. We gotta find shaded parking. Like, it's a battle to find some shaded parking now. Oh, y'all been getting worse? I'm sorry.
92, 88. It was like 100. You talking about 89? Nigga, go in the valley. Nigga, 105, 107. Nigga, y'all talking about all these kind of bullshit weathers and shit. Go in the valley and get some real heat.
I think that's literally why people don't go to the valley.
Nigga, like, y'all be talking about, y'all talking all that. Go to the valley. Y'all want to go lose some weight or some shit? Go to the valley. You want to go take a shit and sweat?
Lose some weight, die of heat stroke, whatever.
Oh man, it's annoying.
Yeah.
It's annoying. Like these type of heat waves, I have to make sure like my dogs is not like passed out or anything. So I play games with them. I play tricks on them. I open the door and close it just to see if they can get up and react. You feel me? I'm like, oh, they good. You
They're still alive.
So I'm like, they alive, but my dog.
You got wellness checks on your dog.
I got wellness checks on my dogs. Facts. Because I don't want. I'll be very fucking sad and like I don't know if I'll ever forgive myself if I didn't water my dogs down or give them any water or anything like that and they died of a heat stroke. Nigga, I would cry. I will fucking cry. That's some bullshit. So yeah, man, make sure y'all stay hydrated out there in this heat weather because it's only going up for the next couple of weeks. This is normal though, but we just not used to it.
Why at the ass end of summer gotta be the hottest?
I mean, because it's the ass in the summer, so it's usually August and September is the two hottest months of summer, and it usually gets a little bit worse, leaning towards into September. And and then you niggas live in the valley, and it's hot out there, and that's some shit y'all gotta deal with.
My mom used to say it's because the summer's getting mad because it's leaving.
Oh, that's funny.
Well, you need to.
Just gotta break some shit on its way out.
Nah, for real. Divorce. I'll be at home.
My mama said.
I'll be at home and I'll be like, man, it's hot as fuck. And then we have to do something, come out here to the city. And we get out here to the city and I'll be like, I'm so sorry about complaining. Nigga, it's hot as fuck out here.
They said hot as hot ass August. Fuck yeah, it is.
405, once you pass that Santa Monica, you see the difference. Because in 818 I did a little fun fact challenge with the crew and shit. And I told them, did they know that the valley was 15 to 20 degrees hotter than any other city out here in LA County?
Because y'all between.
People knew that, but they didn't. When I read that, I was like, That's why every time I go down fucking 405 and hit Santa Monica, the valley might be 90, right? But once I hit Santa Monica past that exit, 75.
Santa Monica!
Cause you out the mountains.
Yeah, of course, I get it. I understand. But
Not just if he passes the mountains, he's by a beach.
But it's just to the point of like the drastic change of like.
He is dangerous too,
It's
though. Like he is scary.
But one thing I am happy for, there hasn't been no fires in this heat. You know, like when I was in high school, every time the summer came around, there was always a fucking fire in the valley.
Firefighters everywhere watering fucking houses.
I feel like the mayor needs to make a water, like when it gets to this type of shit like this type of heat, they didn't make fire departments go down and water fucking mountains and shit that was previously like burnt and shit.
I believe they throw sand on it too.
They have firefighters do it, and they also have the inmates that's in fire camp. They come down and do shit like that too.
And they burn down brush that might cause like a big ass fire. They'll go and purposely burn it down so that they could actually make sure to not have it go back up. And I believe they pour sand on it to try to save water too, right?
Yeah, and any houses within that within the bracket of like wildfires, they water their roofs also.
That was crazy as hell. That one old man that saved his house from the fire by just like hosing his yard down all around his house.
Yeah.
And it worked. Like that is crazy shit.
No, that works too because. 4 or 5 years ago, when the valley had fires, there was fires literally not in my backyard, in my neighbor's backyard. If I walk outside and I look up the street in my cul-de-sac, they backyard had motherfucking fire. Like they palm trees on fire. So my whole neighborhood was outside watering they fucking roofs and shit with their own lawn hose. So when I seen that shit, I was like, that's hella smart though. I'm like, yeah.
One thing I'm also glad is they pushed back the fair to May. Because if I went to the LA fair in September, it'd be too goddamn hot.
So we just got done with the fair.
That's a great idea, though. Imagine going to the fair and it not being hot as hell, and you're not just sweating, you know.
Yeah.
Well, before that fair goes to Orange County, it goes out here to LA and Pomona. So that's why they just got the fair before us.
But that's still right in the summer.
Yeah, but
they're not doing it in May. That's what I'm saying. May is perfect. It's nice and cold. It's maybe like a little bit rainy, you know.
Yeah, we just had it. It just came from July to August 18th, and yeah. It was hot, so I'm glad. Shout out to everybody that went to the fair. We didn't go.
And again, we're talking about Orange County, so we're complaining.
OC Fair, LA County Fair in years.
Really?
Last time I went, my cousin was working the pig. So, but she traveled with the fair, so she got free tickets and shit.
I always think that's dope as fuck. Like the people who be traveling with the fair and work with them and shit. Like
they some weirdos.
They're cool as fuck. They'll be at the gas stations. Like they come to the gas stations, and yeah, they are some weirdos, but it's cool as fuck. Like they just show up and they're just like a bunch of them and just like fucking around and being weird and looking weird.
Smoking menthol.
So it depends on the group. So like the group of weird people that we seen was the ones that was there doing like the derby nights type shit. The ones that come with the wrecked cars and shit like that.
Hey, shout out Samuel Bainbridge. Yeah. Samuel. Anyway, shout out. He's back in the chat. He said, "What's the deal, y'all?"
Hey, shout out the chat. Everybody going up right now.
Where's everybody in the chat from? Is it hotter out there?
Yeah, where the hell y'all living at?
Hey, most of the chat right now from the valley. You feel me?
Because a lot of people are living in Orange County. Like
everybody hot. Everybody hot. That shit was lit though.
What was lit? The valley?
It was hella lit. It was always lit. 818 Day was lit. Let me tell you about 818 Day.
Shout out to 818 Day. Shout out to the valley with 818.
Let's start off with 2 weeks ago. Oh no, wait, that's a week ago.
That was last week. Yeah, that was last week.
No, we can talk about 2 weeks
ago. Oh, let's talk about 2 weeks ago. What'd you do? Why weren't we here? You were where?
I was in Vegas
doing what?
Chill time. I was gambling. Y'all see these? You feel me? These right here. These cigarettes. The smoker. These ashtrays. Guess where I got them from? I got them at the Ciroc or Siraca, whatever the shit's called. Circa. There it's called Circa.
The Circa. Got it.
My dad called me. He was like, "Where you at?" I said, "I'm at the Siraca." Carla was like, "It's the Circa, baby." I was like,
"I'm sitting here looking at you like, what's a Siraca?"
Hey, they knew what I was talking about.
Shout out CS Johnny. He said he's listening while he's hitting the punching bag. You are crazy as hell to be doing anything like that.
Hey, CS Johnny, he was featured on the RJ previous project.
That's crazy.
You feel me? He's from the Valley. We played this shit earlier tonight as well. Make sure y'all follow CS Johnny. we did something different this week. Well, I'll talk about that in a minute. So, Circa.
So Vegas.
I'll talk about what we just did in a minute.
But we don't talk about Vegas.
Circa, where we stole the ashtrays.
Circa, yeah, I stole these ashtrays. So if you ever need some free ashtrays, just go to a motherfucking hotel in Vegas. They're free. They give.
He said they're free.
He got it in the casino floor, not the room.
Did you take the glasses that came with the drinks too?
They're free. I don't need that.
You were like, fuck it.
I don't need that. This is more essential for my lifestyle. This is an essential lifestyle right here.
Towels out the hotel room.
Actually, I didn't. Not this time.
I took one last. We just remember we missed the episode 2. I think episode like 3 we missed because we was in Vegas. I took a towel.
Not this time.
I take a blanket. That motherfucker didn't fit in the suitcase.
No, but I like taking hotel towels. The only thing is when you get home and somebody else take it.
Hey, shout out Big Mo in the chat.
You like, hold on, motherfucker, this is my towel. I stole this bitch.
For real. I had that happen to me before too. Shout out Big Mo Cool. You know he got an orange on it though.
Oh, shout out Big Mo.
Yes, he definitely took that 5-finger discount on those damn yeah.
Oh yeah, you already know this is what we do.
Don't even trip.
Hold the evidence up.
Look, we're about to put like the SODTR logo in there, vinyl and shit.
Free. It was free 99.
Hey, hold on. While we talking about these ashtrays and smoking, and Big Mo's in the chat. Big Mo, I need you to send through some of your shit. Where's that?
Oh, we still got the container.
Right. Big Mo, we need some new life. Shout out to Big Mo Cool. He has his own weed brand. The Pablo's Perks. You feel me? Some fire ass weed he be having. We need some more. It's called Mo High if you didn't know, and that's his face on the cover. That's Big Mo.
Hey, shout out Mo High.
Big Mo.
Hey, shout out Mo. Hey, go Vikings. I fuck with the Vikings.
Yeah, he's a #1 Viking fan. Like the Vikings got him in they shit. He has a Viking coloring book. He's one of their top fans out there. Like they actually know him in that scene for doing music and for being a fan.
Oh, that's dope. Every time I see him on the story, he's always decked down with some sponsor shit. So it's always I'm like, man, that shit's lovely. They be hooking him up with Big Mo shit.
Samuel Baber Jazz, where we find that. So that dude that just commented right underneath you, Big Mo Cool, you hit him up for it.
Yeah.
But outside of that, hold on. Shout out to Sin Alma in the chat who said Soroka is crazy. Bro thought he was at a titty party.
Hey, calm down.
He said, I don't know, it's a new hotel. It's called Soroka.
They have baby oil.
With free baby oil. He stole those bottles from the hotel room.
That was my first time in downtown at Fremont Street.
Oh, that's what's up.
That was my first time in Fremont Street. It was fucking crazy.
He changing the subject because he really stole the baby oil from the hotel.
That shit crazy as fuck. Like I was like, damn, Fremont's a little wild. You know?
So Fremont
is like 2 miles.
Fremont is like the hustling version of downtown LA, but minus the crackheads. The crack is still being sold there, but the crackheads aren't there living.
Yeah, it's less
They
homeless
purchase
people.
it there and go somewhere else to have it.
I mean, they might do it there, but they're not just living there. You know?
Yeah, it's less people. It's less homeless people there for sure. But I ain't gonna say that because somebody told me there is a underground homeless encampment, not encampment, community.
God. Yes.
A community, not an encampment, nigga, a whole community.
Yes.
No. People live there for years under the ground of Vegas. So I was like, when I seen that shit, I was not seeing it, but I heard it, I was like, I do want to see it.
So we went to Vegas in November.
You know why I want to see it? Do you remember that movie, Demolition Man?
No.
Mm-hmm.
You remember when Wesley Snipes and Bruce Willis, when Bruce Willis had to go... Sylvester Stallone, my bad. When Sylvester Stallone had to go in an underground and shit, and they was living, and he ate a burger, but it was really rat or cat. It was rat or cat. That's what my imagination of the underground environment is like. They have a mayor, they have an army, they have disciplinary actions for anybody that comes
I believe it too.
Huh?
I believe that too.
You feel me?
See, I told you they were in danger. I told you our baby was in danger.
So we went to Vegas in like November, and our son barely just turned 8. So at that time he was still 7 because it was November. He was still 7. His first time in Vegas, his first time hanging out with his cousins. They done hopped on a bike, rolled around the corner on the bikes, and went to the sewers. So we went down to the sewers
to see the homeless people.
And we like,
that's what his cousin's going to show him. Come on, cousin, we're gonna go show you the sewers with the homeless people.
He's like, son, he's like, nephew. Never be like these people.
No, this niggas was only my son was 7, so he was probably 9, maybe 10.
Oh, I thought it was an older cousin.
Nah, it was a group of 10 years and less. It was about me something.
We went to a homeless encampment.
Man, that shit crazy.
We had hot dogs from the vendor.
Hey, Sam said don't trust the zip line, and I was like, I do want to try the zip line, but I don't want to try the zip line at fucking Fremont Street. I don't want to be high in the air and smell all that fucking smoke. That's the only thing about Vegas is that fucking smoke. That shit is annoying as fuck.
Man, that shit is like Mexico.
That shit was annoying. Hey, but no.
That's the only place I've been to where you can drink in the streets.
The Circa has a deal.
New Orleans.
They have a deal. $400. They got a deal.
$400 for what?
Yeah, Circa got a deal. $400.
Circa.
You let her call it Soraka.
I'm going to Circa, man.
He had a great time.
Circa. So Circa had a deal, ladies and gentlemen. It was $400, and it was from Sunday to Tuesday. You know, and
he don't remember what happened Monday, and there was a lot of baby oil in the room after.
No,
but that's what they got the deal.
No baby oil. A lot of tequila. Nothing but tequila.
And all about the bitches was playing on repeat.
Tequila. And I wasn't playing mini craps. That was my shit, you feel me? I won like 175 of mini craps, you feel me? But Circa, $400 Sunday to Tuesday. You get $100 drink comp and $100 food comp. And you get to reserve a little cabana or a little like couple cabana spots at the pool area. In the pool
and
area.
that's highly important.
That is a big deal.
It's a great deal. And the pool area, you could do the morning time or the evening time. We picked the evening time so it could be less hot, you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
And that shit was just a vibe, nigga. It was a vibe. Like, I'll send you some pictures. I'll send you the pictures in the group chat, but that shit was a vibe.
Send them right now so you can put them on the screen.
I'll send it to Red Eye.
Yeah, because we made the mistake. It wasn't a mistake, but we went out there just recently, and it was hot as fuck. So I know you know it was hot as fuck out there. And we didn't make the reservation. I'm pretty sure we could have made the reservation because we went out there on a deal like that too. And so our mother-in-law probably doesn't let us know, like, hey, you know you could get the cabana for free. That was a part of the shit. But we didn't know. So we went out there. I'm thinking I could just sit down in the loungers because, you know, it got the little shit right there. But they got the cabanas where it's like you can go in there. They got a TV in there and all that shit. So I'm thinking that those are the ones that they selling. And the ones right here with just a little tent, it's cool. You can sit there.
It wasn't even a tent, it was an umbrella. They were charging you for the damn umbrella. You got to share with an umbrella, you got to sit here and pay. What was it, $80 to sit with an umbrella?
I ain't gonna lie to you, I got a good 20 minutes in. They was mad that I wasn't ordering drinks because you know me, I went out there with my handy dandy already. So I'm just sitting there playing the Nintendo Switch with my son and wife in the pool. And this bitch got mad and came over there and called the manager. The manager come tell me, hey, you know, these are reserved. Didn't you want to reserve one? I'm like, for sale? She like, yeah. I'm like, not at all. I'd rather just go bake in the sun a little bit than pay for this shit. Like, I'm not
mad because she walked by you like 5 times trying to wiggle her ass and twirl her eyelashes. Like, and when you didn't give her no attention, she was like, bitch.
Yeah, the cabana, they didn't have no fucking tent in there. Like, that's the only thing. It was no tent, no fucking, no umbrella. It was just like...
But you got no shade? Like, no shade whatsoever at your cabana?
There was shade, but it was shade because of where the sun was placed. And it's like
that's a fucked up cabana.
It was a big ass screen. It's free. It was a part of the package.
It wasn't free.
Well,
what do people have to pay for it?
It wasn't free.
Somebody is paying for a cabana and winding up with what you just got. That's fucked up.
It was, yeah, but we didn't get no umbrella or no tent like that, you know. But it was still a vibe. It was still a good time. But I'm just glad we did the evening time, so you can pick the evening or the morning, or pick the evening. It's gonna still be hot, cool though. But you're gonna be you can go in the water. If you're a sports gambler like myself, you can watch all the games. And shit right there, and it's just a vibe. And you can use your $100 drinks and $100 food comp right there for it, you know. So
that's fire.
It was a vibe.
Did y'all use it right there?
Hell yeah, nigga. We was drunk. They gave us souvenir, some big ass souvenir cups. You feel me? Half tequila, half ginger ale. Fire.
That's dope.
That's what's up.
Oh yeah. Try it out, y'all.
And y'all got to do that for 4 days? Oh wait, no, you had a $100 limit, so it was
Sunday to Tuesday. So we got there Sunday afternoon, checked in, gambled, you know, did what we do, go to rooms, revamp, you know, take showers, revamp, do some nasties, revamps. You feel me? Go out, get some food, smoke.
Yeah, he slid that in, do some nasties.
Literally, I looked at him like,
You thought he was slick. Nigga was like, okay, we did use the baby oil.
Yeah, I got a picture up right now.
All right, Red, I'm about to show y'all the picture right now.
They said in the chat, free refills.
Y'all see the picture?
Oh, because he's referring to your drink. He said, not the handy dandy, free refills.
All the pictures up. If y'all see the picture right there on the screen.
Yep.
It is. It's a vibe. You feel me? I don't know how to describe it. I ain't been to Miami, so I don't know if it was a Miami feel. It felt vacationy. You know, it was a vacationy feel.
So y'all can see that TV from the pool.
I can see that TV from our room, and when we go to the pool. That TV's just there, so when you walking down, you looking up at the TV.
That's hard.
So it was a vibe.
That's a vibe.
It was a vibe. You know, the only thing is you can't smoke.
You say you can't?
Can't.
Really?
You can't smoke. You can smoke cigars, you can smoke tobacco, but you can't smoke marijuana.
So they didn't have the gate that was right there that you can use your key card to get back into the pool if you walk out the side gate? Damn.
All right, I got the video loaded up now.
At the Circa, this shit was fucking. It was like almost like an amusement park to get in that motherfucker. You had to go up the fucking escalator. You had to check into metal detectors. Then then they checked our then they checked all our belongings for pills.
Soroka sound ghetto.
For pills?
For pills. They like because this girl was checking my wallet without telling me what she's checking my wallet for. I'm like, excuse me, what the fuck you going through my wallet for? She was like, oh, we're checking for pills. I was like, pills? I'm like, oh, I get it. I'm in my back of my head, but I'm like, at least tell me what you're going through my shit for, you know? Like, I'm going through a metal detector, like, that's all I know. All right, you're good, you didn't buzz. Give me my shit. Not, oh, let me go through your wallet, let me go through your, let me take out all your fucking, let me take out all your, let me take out all your credit cards and see if you're not sneaking anything in, you know?
There may be some real users out there.
No, you gotta think about it. It's Vegas, and they don't want to be reliable for any ODs because you gotta think about
I got your video loaded.
Nah, that shit must have been ghetto.
So you don't gotta show him burning over there.
Hold on, we just went to Vegas. They didn't check us for shit, and we took like 10 bags with us.
And like I said, I walked in there with my cup. They didn't say nothing.
My mama not look. My
what hotel y'all stay at?
Huh? Excalibur.
Oh, so we was downtown.
Yeah, that's why I was like, oh, I see you do what downtown. Downtown sounded nice until you said that. Like,
it was still nice, but it was just that part of the pool experience. I was like, I don't know if I
metal detector? Hell no. That's where I would have been like, nope.
Why, you had some metal on you?
No, but why the fuck? If they have a metal detector, that means they have a reason to put in a metal detector. That means somebody got stabbed up in here, and now they gotta make sure you don't got a shank under you.
If you look at the video, it's multiple levels. So like, say like a big pool party's happening there. You feel me? That shit's filling over 1,200 people.
That looks like a deck for cruise ship.
Like it's multiple decks. You go down multiple decks, like each deck got like a little pool level, fucking jacuzzi, you know, like same type of setup. So like if it's like a big like summer party going down, like DJs and all that, like a celebrity guest, most deaf, I can see why. What it is, you know, but the only reason why they check for fucking pills and how they did is for liability on them, because you gotta think about the heat, alcohol, liability on them. So if that on camera, if they check their belongings and a female sneaks this shit under her titty, or a nigga sneaks in his booty hole or something, you feel me? Or
you gotta sneak something in your booty hole or something.
No, but shit like that's real though, you know. So like it's just on camera.
Why should you need to do this just to check into your room? Look, if I want to go,
check in the room is to check into the pool.
Oh, okay. Well, that's just stupid. Just do the drugs right before you go into the pool.
No, just check. It wasn't for the room. That been hella stupid. It's all for the pool.
Oh, sorry. I didn't bring pills in here. Hold on. Give me 1 second. I'll take them right over here. I'll be right back. Thank you. Thank you.
Curb, he brought weed and they said, oh, you gotta take that back to your room. And he's like, all right, for sure. That's why we knew we couldn't smoke in that motherfucker. I was like,
I'll be back. Let me smoke this blunt and I'll come back.
I smoked before though. You feel me? That's what I was. Let me just go smoke before.
But to smoke that shit
was lit though, man. That shit was lit. So if y'all ever do Ciroc, that's why we wasn't live 2 weeks ago. You feel me? Then last week we wasn't live because it was 818 day, and
that nigga was all the way in the valley.
I was in the valley, and I was contemplating of doing the live like I said we was gonna do. Then they hit me. It was like, yo, let's do. Can you do the live in our studio session when we do an 818 studio live set? I was like, hell yeah, that'd be dope. You know, we'll celebrate the Valley, celebrate the day. Let's do it. I hit up the person who hit me up. You feel me? Like you got Ethernet there? Am I able to connect to the internet or to the Wi-Fi route box? Of course, they say yes. You know, and when that day, nigga, long. I'll tell y'all off air what I went through.
Talk about it right now.
Y'all got time? Fuck it. I already told some people, so people in the studio already know. So
yeah, these are people. The chat is with us.
Y'all my people. So I had a dumb nigga. I wasn't thinking about myself. I was thinking about everybody else other than myself. So
818 day.
You feel me? 818 day. I was like,
I said Bankhead was going through it.
Going through it. Yes, sir. So
he had to take a drink to that.
Yeah, I was. So check this out. So pulled up to the studio, and I had everything, and I realized I forgot the most important thing. I forgot my fucking laptop. You feel me? After my laptop, I forgot my laptop. So when I went back to the I was in the Valley. I had to go from the east side of the valley to the west side of the valley. That's Pacoima to Tarzana. You feel me? In rush hour. You know, that's the 118 to the 101 basically.
How long did that take?
25, 35 minutes, you know, just get in there. So when I got there, forgot my laptop. I was like, I gotta go back to the fucking house. So I had to go back. So when I was leaving the studio, my car was just got on E. You feel me? So I was like, all right, let me go I can make it back to the house off of this right here. Let me make it back to the house. We made it back to the house in like 25 minutes. Maybe 20 minutes, because I was pushing, you dig? I was going through reds and stops, you know? I was cutting everybody off on the freeway, you know? Everybody go through that one time in their life, a couple of times a month, you know? So anyway, so I was going through that shit. So I got my laptop, and I was like, I was like, this is where it came from. Should I stop and get gas, or just try to make it to the fucking, back to the studio and try to set up before all the artists get there, because you know it's going to take a while to set up and get all the shit right. You know how that shit go, everybody that's in this room.
Let me guess, you didn't get gas.
So I drove. I was like, I'm going to get off on Victory, and there's a gas station right over there, and I was like, I passed Victory. I was like, let me get on the 101. I can make it. You feel me?
This is sound like it's going to end well.
Oh, nigga, it ain't. So it ain't. But, you know, I was victorious anyway, though. You feel me? I'm here today, you know? So I got on the 101, and I was right about to get off past White Oak, and my car just and I was like, oh no, yeah. And mind you, I never, out of all my years of driving, I never ran out of gas. Ever. I've been in the cars with people that have been drove and ran out of gas, but me personally driving, never ran out of gas.
You fucking
I overshot it.
Hey, hold on. This is the brand new car you just got too, by the way. So he knew his car. He didn't know his car.
Now I know my car. I had to test it. I had to see what we doing. And my car is not a small car now. You know, it's a bigger car than I usually have.
Oh, nigga, I don't care about that. You got a fucking truck. Nigga, I have a truck.
So I just had to see.
Gas lights up and you got about
I just had to test my car.
Start stuttering.
I had to test my car, and I was like, man, I'm thinking about everybody else. Like, I'm thinking about the pod. Like, I gotta get there. I want to get there. You know, I gotta do this. I gotta set up.
You said I can't.
I was like, cause I fucked up of not forgetting my fucking laptop. That's what my mindset is. I fucked up. I was like, I gotta get there. Fuck gas. I'll get gas on the way back after the pod, after the stream.
Your car heard that.
So my car, I ran out of gas. I had to pull over on the side of the freeway. I had no gas can. I don't have AAA.
Oh, you fucked
up. So I was probably like a half a mile a little over half a mile from the White Oak exit, and I know at the White Oak exit is 2 gas stations.
You want weird.
You feel me?
Gas pill, like,
So I had my hazards on, of course. So I was like, damn, what do I do? I'm like, I need to get there ASAP. I already told Michael Manchester I'm on my way back because he already pulled up when I was leaving. You feel me? So I told him the situation. You know, he was like, everybody's in the studio. Just let them know you there for this sesh. And nigga, I was like, what do I do? I was like, I ain't got no gas can. What do I fucking do? I was like, I waited like a couple of minutes to see if I could see a fucking like tow truck or something. I said, fuck it. I just got my keys in my wallet and I just start running, nigga.
He said running.
I started running, nigga, and the reason why I did that is because, nigga, nobody's gonna help you if you don't help yourself. You feel me? And like, say your car's stuck on the freeway, like in the middle of the lane.
They gonna think you a bad stolen car.
No. This is my mind. Shut up. This is my mind. This is my mindset. This is my mindset. I was like, nobody's gonna help you if you don't help yourself. You feel me? Because say you not pushing your car. Say your car break down the freeway and you're not out pushing your car to try to help. Yeah. Nobody's gonna stop their car. You feel me? And try to see what's wrong and to help you. You feel me?
You know why?
You know,
because a normal nigga got AAA.
No, nigga. No, that's not true either.
That's quite true, actually.
That's not true. Everybody don't have AAA. I used to have AAA. I just haven't renewed that shit. You feel me? So
I'ma said it was also like 100 degrees that day.
It was hot. Don't get me wrong. It was hot. So when you see me on the street, when you see episode 14, I had a pink towel over me because I was sweating. I had a nigga. Look. Let me tell you. So I got up because that was my mindset. I gotta help myself. So I started running. Then I was like, because I'm gonna run to that motherfucking exit. And I start running. A Range Rover pulled over. A man and a woman pulled over. It's like, oh, we seen what happened. You going to get gas? I was like, yeah. He was like, get in. And he pulled over.
And you got in the car with strangers?
He gave me gas. He pulled over and he said, oh, here you go. He's like, yeah, the gas station's right here. Because I already knew where I was at. You feel me? I'm in Nevada. This is my city. You know, so got the motherfucking, went to the gas station, got gas. Nigga, I was like, damn, I had to get back on the freeway. You feel me? So I ran back on the freeway, you know, going. I was running.
Did they have a gas can?
Yeah, gas stations got gas cans.
Oh, you bought gas?
Yeah,
I had to buy a gas can, buy gas, nigga, and the gas was only like a gallon. You feel me? Yep. So I couldn't even really get a lot.
Shit.
So
that's how we wound up with 2 gas cans.
So I started running back on the freeway against cars. Against cars. Mm-hmm. You feel me? So I'm running. Cars is just slowing down, looking. You feel me? The gas is just bouncing. Somebody is leaking a little. My house is leaking. The cap is on. I'm like, what's going on? All right, so I get back to my car, you know.
Like he either starting fires or he want to go back to that car we just passed.
Exactly. Now, I know I was looking wild to other car bystanders, nigga. So I went back to my motherfucking car, nigga, and I'm trying to now assemble this fucking gas can. I'm like, this shit ain't working. You know, I'm reading the instructions. It's like, I'm sweating. It's hot as fuck.
Reading the instructions for the gas can.
Nigga, this shit I assembled that shit, nigga. It wasn't motherfucking, it wasn't working, nigga. Like, my hands are sweaty, so when I'm trying to turn this shit, nigga, my hands are slipping. And think about it, I'm thinking about the fucking, like, I need to get there.
Man, you cussing yourself out, huh? You cussing yourself out.
I'm cussing myself out, like, nigga, why you didn't think about yourself versus everybody else, you know, before everybody else. And I was just like, I was just upset. So when I'm trying,
that's the lesson you learned from that.
So
you should have thought about yourself instead of anybody else.
Hell yeah.
Okay, so
get gas before you go.
Right, that would be the
thinking about himself.
That is thinking about yourself before everybody else, nigga.
No, like taking care of priorities, knowing you gotta go a far distance, sir.
That's still thinking about yourself.
Like when you came out here, did you remember to get gas?
That's thinking about yourself.
Oh my god.
So anyway, so I was trying to put gas in this motherfucker, my car, and the shit was fucking just leaking, leaking. And I'm like, I finally got it to get the car to start. Went to the motherfucker, Went to the gas station, got some more gas. Then I went to the studio. Then my car was just smelling like gas, nigga. I was trying, like when I was like, nigga, just imagine the nigga on the side of the freeway trying to like see if the gas is coming. I'm like, nigga, I'm like, why is that coming out? I'm shaking it, nigga. It was just like, bruh, it was annoying. So I fucking got out the car, nigga. I got the gas can out the back of my car because the car smelled like gas, and the shit spilled all my fucking pants. You feel me? So I went back in the studio.
Highly flammable.
I was highly flammable. I was finally, I went back to the studio, nigga. I dropped off all the equipment, and I went downstairs because they have a vintage sports boutique clothing, like upcoming brands that sell, you know, merch and shit, like thrift shit, you know. Yeah. So I was like, hey, I need some motherfucking pants. I need some shorts, you know. Found me some dope ass Carolina Hornet shorts. Bought them motherfucking, spending more money when I'm not trying to spend money, nigga. I'm trying to save and, you know, what I'm trying to do.
So how much did you spend in this little endeavor?
Probably like $50-$60, nigga. And it was unnecessary shit, and it was just like, yeah, then I changed. I went to the bathroom, washed my hands probably for like 10 minutes to try to really get the smell off, take off my tank top, put on my shirt. So when you see the stream, episode 14, the 818 studio sesh.
You weren't wearing it first time.
You'll see. You'll see. I'm wearing the same thing because I never started the stream with my old shit. You feel me? So you'll see a pink towel, and because I was just hot, sweating, and I could have been smelling like gasoline still. You
I remember because you walked in the room, you was like, "Oh, my bad about the smell." Something. I was like, "Oh, so now I understand what you're talking about."
So that nigga. That was my 818 day. Once I remember day.
Sam said that's real life at times.
Real life.
That was real life.
I know they had to smell my smoke. You know, like the gasoline. You know, it was wonderful.
You with a blunt stayed away from your ass.
No, hell no. Nigga.
No, so that's why I wanted you to share that story, because that's real life. Everybody can relate to some shit like that. But it's crazy to understand that for 818 day, you went through all of this for these artists to make sure that you could put a spotlight on them, and then you doubled down on making sure that you made this happen to go back to the house, get the laptop, just for you to get back to the location. These niggas did not have Ethernet for you. That you didn't even end it with that part. You did all that for nothing. You ran back to the crib for nothing.
I know.
At least the stream still happened.
We love you for that. Shit.
That's when I got there. That's what made me more mad. That's why I was sweating even more, because I was furious and like deep down, like I did all that and this all happened because
went through all this.
And you know what's fucked up? So with all this going on, you not having the opportunity to even let us know what's going on with you. So we like, oh, it's a stream. We not knowing that you're about to pull up to a studio. I'm thinking you're about to pull up to.
Like this
studio. When you made the post and you pull up to the studio, I thought it was like this studio, and people's gonna be coming in there while you podcast. So when you go live and you're in an actual studio, I'm like, what the fuck?
I thought she was
we finna do this shit in the studio. This is dope. And then when you wasn't interviewing nobody, I'm like, what are we doing here? So we just gonna sit here and listen to beats the whole time? And then, you know, you did the shit with Michael Manchester. I'm like, yeah, that's right. Get the talking. And then 20 minutes go by, and then you get Rugo on there. I'm like, okay. Then you start walking into the booth. I'm like, okay. And then like another 45 minutes go by. So I'm sitting here texting, and I'm texting so much, I'm not even realizing I'm texting from my wife's phone. I'm sitting here like, come on. Like, what are we doing? Are we streaming or not? I'm sitting here talking all this shit to you, not even knowing that this whole stream shit, the setup for it done changed. We're not doing a podcast this day. We just finna do the studio session. And you sit here dealing with all that other shit, and I'm just sitting here talking shit. I know you was over there hot.
I wasn't even on my phone like that. Like, so much is going through my mind. Like, I wasn't even on my phone. Like, I didn't see all your messages until I end the stream. Like, I seen, I was like, yeah, I'm like, you right though. You wasn't wrong. That's the thing in my mind. That's why I was mad too, though. You know, because I'm like, this shit wasn't going how I imagined it. You feel me? Because I was thinking about myself, not myself. I was thinking about them the whole time. Sneaks, like, dog. Like, so when that happened, like when you read, I was reading it like after, I was like, nigga, I know. I know. Cause I'm like, nigga, I want to do the same thing. Cause it's like, but it was hard to hear music, hard to hear us talking.
No, that's what I was trying to let you. I was keeping you updated in the text messages. Like when the music not on, I can hear you talking from the other side of the room. Like from the door when you walking in, I'm hearing all these conversations. Like I can hear y'all clearly. If y'all was just speaking as if y'all was trying to speak, we would have just heard everything. I was trying to let you know that. But it was when they were trying to talk with the music loud at the same time that it wasn't really working.
Okay. But yeah, also I was just like, man, it's too many people talking. Like it can't be like, it's not gonna be like a one mic type thing. You know, like everybody's gonna be like having their own side conversations to it. So that's why. Yeah, but I'm with you. I was there with you on the same, because when I read it, I'm like, I know.
No, but shout out to you for making that shit happen, making everything work, and then you made it work even more better with the clips that you put up. You went and put the clips up and you showed the highlighted moments of these things, and it showed you doing what you were supposed to be doing, which is you had the conversation with Michael Manchester, you had the conversation with Ruggo, you had the parts of going in here saying, oh, look at this person record their songs, like, and you were able to get the clips of it and put it out there and present it how it's supposed to have been going, you know?
No, facts, yeah. I'm gonna do that again though, but it's gonna be better. It's gonna be right. It's gonna be right, yeah. Because I was like, man, that shit it could have been even doper with the setup.
So with all this traveling, you know, Vegas, back and forth on the freeway to 818 day, and gotta get gas, you know, and throughout the rest of the last 2 weeks, what's been on your playlist?
Are you serious?
Yeah, what's been helping you get through these moments?
Oh man, my man, Mr. Nobody's Osama.
Shout out to Osama.
We haven't even talked about that either.
I know. We went to a listening party for that.
We was all at that listening party.
Same thing. We all ran into it.
Oh, yeah. I'm like, y'all pulling up? Who's there? No, the Osama listening party was fire as fuck.
You said we pulling up? Did they say this?
I don't know.
I swear I played a text. I swear I was pulling a text like y'all going to Osama.
It's funny because I was just about to point out, like, it's crazy that, like, none of us really talked to each other about it, but yeah, we all saw each other there. Like, we saw you there, we saw J Brock there, I was like, damn, y'all didn't even let us know.
I'm guaranteed.
If Giggles hadn't invited us, we wouldn't have been there.
Okay. Shout out to the team, not letting the team know.
Shout out.
Hey, hold on.
We only straight out the trunk on Mondays, apparently.
So y'all got the same text I got.
Hey, we didn't invite Doug either.
So y'all got the same text I got.
What text you
get? It said, Osama listening party. Don't share.
No, I gotta.
We got that afterwards.
I got that. I was like,
Yeah, we got that.
No, I'm like, I know they gonna get that.
So what else is on your playlist? It's just this.
But no, we're gonna talk about it because we was there.
Yes,
that shit was fire.
Shout out to us for getting that early listen before the album even dropped. Shout out to Giggles for shooting out the invite and even thinking about us and having us in our room, because that room was only filled for people that was in the industry, like actually like media people, DJs and stuff like that. So I'm glad that she even had us on that short list. But shout out to the music. So for me, everybody know I've been a high supporter of Zoe Salma from the very beginning. My wife put together a show back in like 2018. Where not
I can't believe you remembered that.
It was 2019, yeah. He remembered it. Back in 2019 when Zoe Salma first started, it was a show called, what was it called, baby?
It was the Lineup 2, the one that he was on.
The Lineup 2. So that one was, instead of paying to get on stage, it was show us you can perform. Don't.
So let me tell that part, because this is back when like Ellie was like, you know, young and wide-eyed and naive, and like, I want to help the artists. I want to make, originally my idea, I pitched it to the venue. I was like, I want to make a show where they don't have to pay for slots. Everybody complains about having to pay for slots. I want to make a show where they don't have to pay for slots. They just have to pretty much be good. If you can post the video and put the effort in and have people comment on it and like vote for it or tag us in it, then you know how to gather attention. So we'll give you a stage to, you know, show that attention on. And I was like, yeah, and I want to make it free. And I remember the venue representative, she was like, well, you know, maybe we could make it like a little $5 show or something like that. And in my head, I'm like, I mean, we keep the door, so why do you guys care at all? But I guess it was just more so to bring it value. But at the time, I just wanted everybody to be there. I want artists to be there and not have any excuse of like, well, I can't pay for a slot. I want people to be there and not have any excuse of like, oh, well, I can't sell the tickets or I don't have the money or whatever. So that's why I created the lineup. And people submitted videos of themselves rapping, and then
But that was a part of the concept. Make sure you let them know. So it wasn't just us, you sitting in the video showing us like your music video. You couldn't just send us a song. You couldn't just show us you already performed previously. You had to put a video up of you broadcasting your talent right there on the spot. Just hop on the camera and show us. And the submissions for this was further than what we expected. Like, people actually went out their way to make something happen.
There was like a little, what was he, like a 6-year-old, 7-year-old that he like came out, BB gun? Yeah, he was dope as hell. He did a video, he came out from behind him.
Yeah.
That's fire.
Hell yeah, as soon as we saw his video, I was like, oh, he's on.
So this kid hopped out the freezer for his. He was in a liquor store, and you know how you got the ice in there when you go buy the ice. You got the 5-pound bags of ice. Yeah. He hopped out that freezer
and started rapping.
That's dope. That's
wild. Hell yeah.
And shout out to Big Mo. That's also how we found out Big Mo. He was also a participant for that. Shout out to you. But yeah, continue. What's up?
I was just on the concept of the lineup too. But yeah, that's how it happened.
How did y'all like Zoe? Give it a rating 1 to 10. How did y'all like?
What, the album or in the beginning?
The album.
The album, I actually give it a good 7.5. Actually, the skits, I give it an 8. It was actually better than I expected. So coming from his last album, I felt like his last album was pretty cool. But when you go into the background of him and being the person that's bringing back this West Coast sound and being like one of the pioneers for bringing back this West Coast sound, I'm saying bringing back, not being the pioneer of the sound. Bringing it back, I say that the album was very good. It was in his lane, and it was also a little bit past his lane because he added like 3 songs that was towards the females. And you know, if you listen to Zoe Sama, a lot of his music is fuck a bitch, suck my dick, da-da-da, you can go home, no, you're not spending the night. Like, that was Zoe. So for these, and to have the skit with Watomi Kwan, shout out Watomi Kwan, the skit letting you know from the jump, okay, we finna slow down this album and take it somewhere else. And the skit is like, hey, you know, your girl mad, she mad as fuck. You gonna have to do something to make it up to her, you know, before you fix it. He's like, oh shit, yeah, you're right. You know what? I'm gonna call you back. I'm gonna fix this right now. I'm gonna call you back. You know, like, it's a whole skit to bring you into it, and then boom, it's a song for females. And then the next song after that, another song for the females. And this is all with, you know, Kaylin For Real, K2 Icy, like all these different people that, you know, are like, have a name out here for the sound, and not just regular people, but actually relevant in the music scene. So it was like, I appreciate it.
I give it like a 7.8. I flex it. It has hella slappers, but I did want some more lyrics. I kept hearing the same type of repeated lyric on like almost every song or every other song, and I'm like, I want to hear more of your vocabulary and more of like, don't be so easy to dumb down your lyrics, you know, just to make it up with a quick bitch fuck or some shit like that, or suck a nigga dick or fuck a bitch. Or I'm
not on camera, so you don't see me nodding my head. I highly agree with you, because when I went back and heard it after the album dropped and was paying more attention to the lyrics to the songs, I was saying the same thing, like, okay, this could have been, his vocabulary could have been stretched a little bit more. But that's also based on the simple fact that he doesn't write anything. All of this is literally him in the booth with a bottle with some of the drink, some of the smoke on, and him just coming out the top of his head with this shit. And I feel like if he went and sat down and wrote things, then yes, he will be at that level that we need him to be.
Get out my head.
You really think he doesn't write anything though? Like that one song that was it was him talking to himself, right? And then like him talking to his demons and shit.
Yeah, it's called My Name Is Crafty.
I really like that song.
That was the best song on the album.
All right, check. When you listen to that song, did you hear any like simple lyrics?
No.
So that could have been a song that he actually wrote. So you actually hear the difference of him going in the studio with a bottle, smoking, freestyling, punching in versus taking the time to actually gather some thoughts and get this shit through. Because, Aaron, like, that's what's gonna separate you from other artists from who you are from now to growing, especially with your debut album, you know, like.
Ruggo said he definitely does both. Zoe has written some shit. And that's one of the songs that I can say that he possibly did, but I also can say he probably wrote it while he was drunk, because to sit there and talk to your conscience crafty like that.
I say, why do you keep saying like, oh, while you're drunk, like it's a bad thing? Like, you do some of your best self-reflecting sometimes when you're drunk. That's the only time you're able to say that and be honest with yourself.
I think that if you wrote it while you were drunk and wrote it down, the show would come out even better than just saying it off the top of the dome. And I'm laughing about the fact that Crafty is the funny ass character that he came up with. You got to be from the east side to understand the Crafty thing that he's talking about. But that conversation that he had with himself is amazing. I want to actually bring him on his podcast and have a conversation with him too, because I think there's a lot more to know about him. Like the shit that he had to go through, the shit that he overcame in life, the fact that he went to jail with his homie, you know, lied about his age, even though he was underage. He said he was 18, and boom, he in a county jail now, fighting these grown ass people. You know, the fact that he ended up having to lose a kid, and people think that when you find success, that it covers up the pain. And it's like, I actually want to sit here and have a background conversation with him about how he's able to deal with the pain that he had to go deal with, while also dealing with the success. Because, you know, you also got to deal with the homies that feel like they entitled to something, dealing with, it's life that still goes on through all this shit. So I want to actually sit down and have a real conversation with him, and not just some regular conversation where you're like, oh, so, you know, what made you start rapping? And, you know, who's your favorite rapper? And who's your top 5 in the West? Like, I think it's more to him than what people know.
I was getting on live one time.
Working on it.
Have a whole heartfelt conversation.
Get him on live.
I like that song. I like Mr. Crafty. I like that it took it to like a more conscious level. I like that after that, like he's saying, like all the little skits that were in between, it actually made the album sound like it was cohesive. It wasn't just something where he was like, these are the songs that I feel are the best out of like the hundreds that I've written. It was like, okay, this would fit after, this would fit well after that. And it has some type of order, like he was actually sitting here telling a story. So I love the fact that he is storytelling, but I do also agree that I would love to see a little bit more wordplay, maybe a little bit more creativeness as far as like lyrically. But at the same time, yeah, that does come with writing and kind of, I guess, doing a whole different approach to your craft than he already is. So it might fuck with his style if he tries to do something like that. So I don't know.
Nigga got slaps though.
Slaps
for sure.
he got slapped out there. Slaps with that album.
Like, damn, I was telling Salas, I was like, nigga, I was like, y'all got this album in a chokehold. Y'all haven't let go yet. I'm like, y'all just like, all this shit. I'm like, we in the studio like this, like damn.
Like the pressure was absolutely on, because everybody was like all eyes on him. Everybody was trying to sit here and see like, all right, is the next one gonna be good? Is the next one gonna be trash? Is the next one gonna be what sets him apart? Or is the next one gonna be like, oh, okay, you know, you're disappointing us after all this time? And I think there was no disappointment whatsoever.
When I heard it sitting on my dick, I was like, ooh.
So the section actually went up to that one. When that one dropped, everybody from the left to the right to the front to the back of the room started dancing and vibing out to that song. But not just that. Shout out to the East Side. The East Side got a gold plaque, baby. And I'm not just talking about underrated. Underrated Remix also has a plaque. That song has a plaque with Money Sign Sway, with E40, Snoop Dogg, Zoe Sama. It has a plaque. But the album, From the West Side with Love, is gold. The East Side got a plaque, baby. Shout out to Zoe Sama.
Shout out Zoe Sama. Hey, also make sure y'all go get that new Kalen for real. You feel me? I ain't gonna.
It's called California Player,
right? I was gonna say Cali Player, California Player.
Yeah.
Two of my favorite songs off that bitch is Nympho and Houston. Those two songs right there. Kalen for real something. It's a 2-disc album. It's a different vibe from Kalen for real. I feel like it's a more mature vibe of him, and he's more expressing himself, and I'm here for it. And check that shit out, man. Shout out Kalen for real for doing his shit. Yesterday was
Two for Real Day.
Two for Real Day. I think it's like his 3rd or 4th annual one.
Yeah.
You know, so shout out him. Keep doing that shit. You know, keep putting on for the community. That shit was, was able to pull up.
It was in Compton per usual. That's one thing about, you know, him being from Compton. He makes sure that 2 for Real Day is always in Compton, so I appreciate him doing that.
Hey, all that, man. But also, I did skip over this real quick. Shout out all the artists we played in the music videos before the show tonight. You know, make sure y'all clip that. We gonna clip it. Make sure y'all tag us. We gonna keep doing them submissions. And wait till next week.
He said, "What about TF?" Hold on. He said, "What about TF?" Yes. Shout out to every artist. Shout out to every artist that submitted. We're gonna continue to do that. Shout out to you, Bankhead, and to the team for making that happen. Red Eye on the production. That shit is dope. I think the artist appreciates it. I appreciate that we can give something to the artists. Make sure that y'all submit moving forward if you want your video played. But TF, we cannot bypass that because he was also somebody that was in my notes to talk about this this weekend. He just had a live performance with Payday LA. Shout out to Payday LA. He did a live performance with a live band performing his new album, The Green The Green Bottle.
The Green Bottle.
And not only did he do that, this nigga just dropped a major visual today. His new video that he just dropped is so hard. And you can understand the difference between having a video with 100 homies in the background and you just walking through the hood and actually putting something together. And this video was about him trying to make it home to his family, and the old him and the new him basically. And he letting you know, like, the old him, like, he was riding around sipping out this gold bottle, his baby mama cussing him out, calling him, talking about something, you need to hurry up because your son's sitting here waiting for you. He's trying to sit here and buy all these gifts to make sure that he can get home to his son and give it to his son on his birthday, and then boom, he gets into a car accident.
Gotta get the money,
you know, but the visuals for it, like the flame, even before the car accident, the flame burst. It was like whoever shot that, they did they shit for that.
Did I show you my notes or something, nigga?
No, you didn't.
You actually didn't send those into the chat this week, but anyways, shout out to Sinanma. He said appreciate y'all. We appreciate you.
Yeah, Sinama was one of the people that was played in the video today. If you did not catch it, when the stream is over, just start it all over. It's all the way right there in the beginning, the videos that was played. Ruggo, shout out to Ruggo. He's also one of the videos that was played today.
And I know that there was a lot of people who submitted. We highly appreciate everybody who submitted. I know that there were, Bankhead said, I think over 20 submissions. So I'm sorry if we only got to about 5 of them. We're definitely going to try to start playing more and maybe include more throughout the segment. But we're, I mean, this was our first trial. It was a great, what's it called? Outcome. Outcome. It was a great outcome. I'm sorry.
We might do this on another weekday or something and just do music video reactions type.
Yeah, we should. Shout out to Ruggo. He said he appreciates y'all. He said, I appreciate y'all for real. We appreciate you, Ruggo. Definitely.
We appreciate you too, Sam.
Hey, but I was at that TF live show.
You didn't invite us out to that either. See, we are only share the truck on Monday.
That's fucked
that
up.
shit was everywhere.
What the fuck does that mean?
That shit was everywhere.
Also, like the Zoe Simon, you just assumed we was gonna pull up.
No, that shit was everywhere. It was all.
I don't even trip. We don't need your invitation.
You know I don't be on social media.
It's cool.
Betrayed. So what's all
that? But no, let me tell you about this TF shit.
Yeah, tell us about this TF shit.
Tell you about
my playlist.
Yeah, the new video, Light It Up, that's what dropped today.
No, TF live show. It was he had a merch. People pulled up. Great outcome. Chuck Dizzle was there. Python P. Shout out El Prez, like you said, Payday LA. The live band was a dope experience. But basically, he was talking about the Green Bottle, because I went to the oatmeal cafe of the Green Bottle, so I've been listening to the Green Bottle for the last probably like month and a half to 2 months. You feel me? The Green Bottle, he used to be a very heavy drinker, and Remy was like one of his heavy drinks, you know. And so he changed his life from destructive to productive to being physically active, to reading, to fitness and all that. He does triathlons. He does like those fucking mud runs type shit. You feel me? Those warrior runs. So,
how's your challenge going, by the way?
I'm starting September 1st. Because it's a Monday, you feel me? So it's first on a Monday, so I'm working on that.
Oh, so we all start our shit September 1st.
So,
and in September, you're going to be like, I'm actually going to start it. You know, just start on the new year. Fuck it.
Streams and Twitch and shit. So.
But yeah, the lifestyle changed up from drinking every day, so he went from one green bottle to another green bottle, correct?
He went from the Remy bottle to the the Fountain Valley water bottle, the big, I think that's what it is, right? The big green water bottle. So those are the two comparisons.
I think it's Mountain Valley.
Mountain Valley. So I said that again wrong. Mountain Valley. You're right.
I still think Mountain Valley's wrong, but it's okay. We're getting closer.
I think it's Mountain Valley.
I think it's Mountain Valley
Mountain
too.
something.
I think it's Mountain Valley. Mountain Valley water. And so the two green bottles basically is like a placebo effect. You know, in your mind, like I'm addicted to this, but now this is my new addiction, and this is how I got to play my mind to trick my mind of, you know. So that's the green bottle. Make sure you go check
Mountain
that
Valley,
out.
yeah.
The live experience was fucking amazing. He played tracks off of the Green Bottle, but also he performed tracks off of his latest albums like Scandalous Summer, you feel me? Stay Scandalous. So it was some fire shit. You know, he even did his verse off of the Q album. You know, so
you need to get him over here on his live stream. I know he let him know it's an easy access to get in here, so he don't have to worry about nothing. But we need to. That's somebody that you need to get over here and and so we can have a full conversation with, because he's another artist that is showing y'all what an artist should be, and not just putting out the work, but the branding of it. Like, everybody know what ETS is, everything's Scandalous. Everybody know what De Leon is without even the drink. Like, he is a branding person, a marketing person, and he built this shit up from the bottom. And everybody know what Scandalous is. You know, if you actually know what you know and where he actually is from, you know, everything is Scandalous on Kansas. That's the derivative of everything, you know. So I would love for him to come in here and tell us about the lifestyle, you know, how he came from robbing banks to switching his life up to actually becoming this person as an artist and taking it so serious, because there's other people that want to be an artist and from where he's from that don't know how to actually just lock in and stay focused and be the authentic person in the streets that they are, but also be able to stand on who they are as an artist and move forward without putting the two together.
It seems like the chat keeps saying that we need to have TF and Zoe. It says him and Zoe's. TF and Zoe have a summer banger.
Oh yeah, that shit came out last year.
I think it could work. I just realized like the area we in now. So it's just it depends on the person, you know, to see, because a lot of other.
I mean, he's here.
But it's also I'm good right here. This is our allies.
And that's what I'm saying. So that's why he don't need to worry about Zoe, right?
Yeah. No. There's a lot of other people, because I've been thinking about it, because I already had I'll tell you off air.
Like, it's a secret location, all right? You don't know where it's at, and it's a back entry where nobody can see them.
It's all about the presentation of letting them know that you got them and they're secure, and letting them know that you should not have to worry about it because they got you. Yeah. So, you know, let them know they're good, so then they gonna know that they're good.
True, but still, you know your senses. You feel me? So you get me. You know, imagine other niggas. So I already had a couple of niggas turn this down because of the location. So
that's why.
Then turn it around and start inviting the people that are from the location.
You know,
I
do not want to do that, because I do not want. I do not want that to happen, because it's not going to be a neighborhood hangout.
So we can't invite the people that are from the location. We can't invite the people that are from outside the location.
You know, I mean, neighborhood hangout. I'm not saying.
No, we're gonna have some people. Look,
to the chat.
So we need some squares in the room.
We're gonna have Zoe Summer on here. We are gonna have TF on here. We are gonna make all this shit work and make everything happen. We're gonna have the people that needs to be on this podcast on here, because we have the comfortability to make sure that they straight. Even if somebody walk up to this door right now and say what they want to say, I can have the conversation with them to make sure that everything is straight moving forward and we don't have any issues. So don't worry about it. We're gonna have these people on here. We're gonna have this shit on lock. Shout out to TF for doing what he's doing, and again, he's doing some great shit.
Easy call.
Who else do we need to have on here? Chat, you guys need to let us know, like, who do we need to have pull through?
Yeah, chat.
Everybody in the comments, let us know who do we need to have pull through. I know we're about to have a couple of people that we already talked to that are for sure gonna come through and, you know, play some drinking games with us and whatnot.
Free game?
Yeah.
Y'all good?
Yeah.
Easy call. But no, shout out to chat though, man. The chat going up tonight. Like I said, shout out everybody who music video got played tonight. Make sure y'all clip that, tag us, subscribe to the channel. And we got BTW in the motherfucking house.
It's time for some free game. Everybody in here learn something. Shout out to Red Eye.
Hey, September 1st is next week. He is starting his his
I'm gonna get on camera and do my announcement. I'm gonna do it at the end of the show, but I'm gonna get on camera and do
He
my
said
announcement.
don't do it for him. Just let him.
So
He'll
I
do
can't
it
say
later.
it, or
No, you can't. Let him have his moment.
No, I'm gonna get on camera and do it because I want to make sure it's real. I'm speaking to people not as Red Eye, but as Douglas Wallace. Gotta make that shit real as fuck.
That's right.
I respect it, but he just said his real name on there after telling episodes of how he burned his shit up.
Why you gotta bring that up? If somebody doesn't follow along to every episode, they wouldn't have known that, and you just had to put 2 and 2 together. Like, what's wrong with you? We're not doing the no jumper shit here.
Yeah, I just want to show people that I'm a human. And I want to do like this is just.
You could have just said.
I'm just being funny.
I'll be quiet and I'm never going to shout out your shit again, nigga. I'm just trying to give a plug.
I'm getting all
I'll never shout your shit out again, nigga.
Bankhead over here throwing a whole tantrum because shit ain't all 100% about him right now. Damn.
No, that ain't true. I was just trying to give him a
We know this is your boat. You run this shit.
This is a Bankhead show, but we having an ad by Red Eye.
I was just trying to give him a
Well, you
shout
gotta watch
out.
regardless for 5
Okay,
seconds.
man.
You can't skip for 5 seconds.
Let me see your blue lighter you got over there.
I ain't got no.
This dude got a blue lighter for the first time.
Are you ready?
We got free game with LG. All the artists, stay tuned in. Share this part right now. Share this free game with LG. Y'all need it. Write down this shit. You feel me? Screen record this shit. Clip it. Tag us, because this is gonna be some free game that y'all is going to need. That's gonna help you. That's gonna help us. That's gonna help us together climb. So. Free game with LG. Let's get it.
All right.
Y'all ready?
Yes. What's going on, everybody? It's me, LG. All right. So this week, the whole reason that this came up actually came from a conversation that we were having earlier because I was like, so this week for my free game, I want to tell everybody how to whitelist their music, basically, and to whitelist channels to be able to play their music on YouTube specifically. So it started off in YouTube because I was like, I would really love for us to be able to play people's music, play people's videos, play all of that without having to worry about our whole episode getting copywritten because, you know, somebody ends up either getting the YouTube Content ID feature or, you know, ends up getting big and then their label ends up actually going after us because a little bit of their music was played in our channel. So it went from that to I saw that on back on Fig. Basically, they did a little thing where they were like, all right, send in your music and you can win a feature with G Perico and blah, blah, blah. But they also said something specific. They said, but make sure you whitelist us because we're not about to get our episode taken down because of you. And I was like, that's crazy because if you don't know how to whitelist, and if you don't know what whitelisting is or allow listing is, then basically you got no shot at being able to get your music played on this platform, no shot at, you know, the contest or any of that. So I was like, all right, I think that that's definitely a sign. Let's go ahead and do it. So we talked to Bankhead, and Bankhead was like, well, I've been wanting to play people's shit. And so he started playing people's shit at the beginning of this episode. And I figured that would be really useful to let you guys know how to whitelist channels to be able to play your music on their channel, play your videos on their channel, and be able to do all types of reactions without Content ID getting in the way. Now, mind you, if you are a smaller artist and you don't actually have a YouTube studio content management page, and if you are not with a record label or company that has that, or a third party such as DistroKid, TuneCore, Songtrust that will carry this out for you, you might not have to worry about it at first, but you never know where people reach. The reason that we found out about that the hard way is when we had One Take Jay. He did a performance back in the day, back when he was still, you know, a little bit smaller than he, well, not a little bit, a lot smaller than he is now. And YouTube didn't care. I think YouTube didn't care for like a good, 2 years before we got copywritten by his record label and they took our videos down and stuff. So basically, if the people whose music you put on your channel blow up, you're gonna get that shit taken down, regardless of how many views you have. So, I'm gonna start today off. Sorry.
And they hit you from every angle too. I just want you to know that. So not only did I get the copyright on YouTube, I also continuously get the copyright on Instagram. Right now on YouTube, it has a little cancel mark, which means the shit's not even getting shown to anybody anymore. And then on Instagram, it continues to threaten us to take away our channel if we don't delete the type of shit because of the warnings of the fact that this is the label trying to send out the warning saying that we can't do it and Instagram's on us. So it's like you get this across all platforms, even later on down the line if you don't do this correctly now. So that's why it's so important for you guys to understand what whitelisting is or allow listing is, so you don't have this problem with the channels that's supporting you.
Actually, let's start off there. So the definition of it is basically, if I'm an artist, let's say I am MC rapper, right? And I'm out here and I want Bankhead to play my music on his channel, but at the same time, I know that I have all of my music set up and registered to where my YouTube content ID is gonna go ahead and identify it and take your shit down as soon as you play my music on your channel, right? So I wanna be able to whitelist your channel to play my music so that you can go ahead and promote me. And I don't mind not getting paid for the amount of times that my video gets played on your channel because of the fact that I'm taking the benefit of the promotion. I'm taking the benefit of the extra views, the extra fan base, expanding my demographic, etc. So that's when you go ahead and whitelist the channel. So the first one.
You can see the model, right?
Huh?
Yes.
Alrighty, so for this one, the one I'm going to start with is going to be TuneCore because that's the most difficult one. I wasn't actually able to find, I don't have a TuneCore account, first of all, so I can't do that personally. But I wasn't able to actually find any type of screen recordings or any type of account recordings or account screenshots. But I was able to find that if you have TuneCore, you can go into your channel preferences, and in your channel preferences, you can go ahead and add the YouTube channel that you want to be able to whitelist and have them included in your registry of allowed lists for TuneCore. So again, I don't have a direct screen list of this one. That's the only one, and that's why I wanted to make sure I did it first. If you do have a TuneCore and you have any type of screenshots, I would be highly grateful. Please send them to us so that we can post them and let everybody know exactly how to do it step by step. But outside of that, just make sure you look at your channel preferences, and there should be something like add to allow list or add to whitelist or add channel, or it should be somewhere in the copyright section of your settings. So if we look at this next one, it's going to actually be the videos of something, the DSP that a lot of you have. I know it's like one of the most common DSPs. It's going to be DistroKid.
Shout out to DistroKid. We actually rock with DistroKid, and a lot of our artists that we work with rock with DistroKid too.
Honestly, DistroKid has great features. So if we're looking at DistroKid, you're going to be on the very right-hand side where it says, oh, is it playing? There we go. It's where it says goodies. You're going to scroll down to where helpful when needed and then go on allow listed videos. Now here you're going to have the YouTube channel's URL copied so that you can go ahead and enter it in that little section right there, as you see. And then just go ahead and enter it, allow listed videos, enter channel. Make sure it's the numbered version, by the way. If you see a channel where it's a custom one where it just says YouTube / their name, that's not the one. You want the one that looks long and has letters and numbers put in it, and that's the one that you're gonna enter in here. After you put allow listed videos, it's also gonna ask you for what track it is that you wanna use, so you can go ahead and choose whatever songs you have registered or videos that you have registered with DistroKid. You can choose that song, you go ahead and add the channel, and it'll go ahead and add it to the registered songs that this channel can use in their videos without getting copyright infringements. And that was it for DistroKid. The very next one is the last one rather, is going to be for Str8. In just a second. Alright, so for Str8, if you see, once you sign in here in your dashboard, all you gotta do is kind of scroll to the right. You're gonna see right here one that says YouTube. It's real simple. Once you click YouTube, go over to YouTube claims, allow listed channels, and then it's gonna be the same process. Just go ahead and enter your URL and add. Now for this one, as far as I could see, unfortunately you can't do it by song. You're just gonna end up doing it pretty much by channel, so that channel can now use your songs that you have on your that are registered on there. But it's, again, if they're going to be reviewing or promoting and doing all of that for your music, you know, you're going to trust them anyway. So make sure you put in the correct URL in here and add them to your allow list, and then that's going to allow that channel to go ahead and post it and promote it on YouTube, whether it's just the music, the visual, anything that you have registered onto Str8, it's going to allow to be used over that YouTube channel platform. So and all of this is
going to be beneficial in situations like this one. For example, if you want to go ahead and send in your videos, you want to send your music, you want to send everything and actually have us be able to play it without running the risk of losing the channel or losing this episode, or for us, of course, getting copywritten and having to face the consequences from that. You can register it there. Send us your music, play it happily. We want to promote people. Most channels, most people that do this want to support artists. They want to support music and they want to get music out there. But we also just don't want to face the consequences from it, or get blocked, or get the channel taken, or get demonetized, or get all of that from it. So you just gotta have the right pathways of doing it. Just like we talked about the whole how to get it on the radio. Just gotta use the correct pathways. And if you don't remember that, check out our last episode where I let you guys know how to get stuff on DJ pool lists where it can get legally played by DJs everywhere. And that's Free Game with LG. Thank you guys.
Woo!
Yo, pass me a Sprite, brother, man.
I think that was a crazy ass segment right there, and I think it intertwined well with everything that's been going on, especially with the new addition of us adding people's music videos to the streams. So please make sure that you whitelist your music when you send it over to us. Even if you send it as something that's unreleased, make sure that when you do post it, that you have us on your whitelist channel, so that way we don't have any problems moving forward in the future.
Because you don't know, we could blow up. We could blow up and start getting millions of views on each one of our videos, and then you could blow up, and then all of a sudden we gotta lose these millions of views on this video because now you're blown up and you're copywriting infringement.
And when the copyright infringement comes, I mean, it just slows everything down. It stops being pushed into the algorithm, which means the music that was on that stream that you gave us will no longer be seen as much as it would be.
Oh, they'll mute it they'll mute it on your video.
Exactly.
Yep.
I got a lot of probably like 5 interviews taken down in the past because of that. Because the artists didn't blow up, but they did sign to a label. UMG.
So honestly, it doesn't even have to be signing to a label. If they join any type of company that's a larger company that owns multiple channels that are monetized, they're able to get a YouTube content creator profile, which is where they themselves can do all of this too. But which is the content ID, which
also,
is where YouTube goes and looks for your video, and copyright infringements.
Also, if the artist actually went and registered their music, even if you're not signed, as an independent artist, you can still go and register your music, which you should be doing.
So that's actually not one of the regular DSPs though. You have to do like a third party that does that specifically, which is they do the YouTube content ID. Or just content ID registration. Go ahead and look for the third-party apps or third-party websites that do that. I don't have any to recommend to you guys yet, but I did see that was an option that you can use to register things yourself if you want to do it independently.
I think that should be the next Free Game with LG.
Man, do you know how much research this one took?
Hey,
no, that's a great. Hey, no, that's a great game.
Give me a couple of weeks just to make sure that I can become solid on that topic. But for now, this is the one that I did get down. Okay.
The human encyclopedia of everything.
No, that's a great game.
Thank you.
Make sure y'all tune in every motherfucking Monday.
Sam said, good game.
Free Game with LG.
Thank you, Sam.
Hey, I did skip over this past weekend. Also, what I did, August Fest. Me and Red Eye did pull up to August Fest. Y'all see right here, it was a great experience. Like he said, he had over 30 fucking vendors. Over 30 artists performed. The street was blocked off, packed. It wasn't really blocked off, it was just packed. Well, he blocked it off with the stage.
Bro, shout out to the vendors Lemonades or Us, and what was that other one, College Boys? Food was fucking fire.
We showed up around like 6.
Yeah, it was too goddamn hot to show up at like
we
1,
want to
2
be out there
o'clock.
cooking, so also I had to do things, like September around the corner, so I had to, when I'm home, so
yeah.
My focus.
You focus on expanding this brand.
My focus on some of the
we got there when the performances first started.
So which artists did y'all catch?
It was one called Golden 562.
Shout out
from Long Beach.
Shout out Day One. She had Day One. Not she. But,
she was probably a part of Islamic Collective.
Day One and friends. He brought out multiple artists. Some of them was dope. Some of them was alright. Some, I didn't catch really none of their names. They really didn't shout out their Instagrams and nothing like that. They didn't really shout their names out. They just came out and performed. But Day One, friends, Radio
Bliss,
Radio Base. Yeah, Miss Bliss performed under Day One. Radio Base performed not under Day One, but Radio Base performed. Pookie F and Rude. Bell. Chef Boy. I finally got to see Mark Nasty. Mark Nasty, I could see him. He needs to blow up.
He's an entertainer, huh?
He's an entertainer.
His music is entertaining, and he's actually has a personality that goes with his music, huh?
Bruh,
Which one did he perform?
Huh?
Which one did he perform?
His hit.
Which one?
Which one? You only perform one song?
Yeah, only perform one song.
Which one? I Would Never Love a Bitch or Oh, AD?
See, that's not his only hit, but yeah, that one.
Yeah, that's the only song I know him of was AD. So when I heard that, I was like, oh, this is Mark Nasty. Let me go. I turn around, oh shit. I'm like, nigga, like he kind of look like me in a way. You feel me? Like in a way, like if I shake my beard down a little, you know,
Well,
like my hair.
he had a jacket with no shirt on underneath?
No, he had a sweater on. You know,
he was actually covered.
He had a crew neck and some jeans on and a hat. I'm like, oh, this nigga, he gets off. He's an entertainer. He's a performer, entertainer. Like, I fucks with him, you know. So shout out Mark Nasty. I want to see more. I'm gonna tap in with more of his music and try to get that interview with him. But first, I'm gonna tap in with more of his music.
That's
first.
Mark Nasty out of Long Beach, guys.
Yeah, he fired.
Hold on. While we're speaking on that, and we're in this, we're doing a stream. Mark Nasty is actually an artist that was from a chat. Y'all didn't know this. So right now he's working with Pun, Ace Boy Pun. He's actually working with Pun, who used to manage G Perico, used to manage Problem. Used to work with all these other people. Actually, he's a producer of one of those hits by Glorilla that actually went crazy, that got her signed. So a lot of people that didn't know that's the background on him. Mark Nasty is a person that was in the community chat, because they have a podcast called Community. He was in that chat, and they was sending him music. He's sending his music, and even though he knew AD, they didn't know really each other like that. So this wasn't a friendly gesture of, oh, this is my homie, listen to this. This is someone like, oh, I do know about you. Let me play this song. And when he played it, Ace Boy Pun was in the background, was like, he hard. I fucks with him. And from there, he took him under his wing, started being managing him, his career, putting everything together, the pieces together, putting songs out for him. And then instead of just releasing the songs, he would have a stream every Friday where he would play this music and have the girls come in the room and dance to the music. And that's how he was promoting the music for about 3 months straight. So he wasn't just doing anything with his music. He actually made sure that there was marketing behind it, promotion behind it, and it helped his career go from 0 to 100 real. I'm not gonna say 0, but I'm gonna say from 5 to 100 real quick. So that's the power of these YouTube channels, submitting your music, making sure that you're heard, because that could be you. Shout out to Trump. Shout out to Mark Nasty.
Yeah, that's fire, man. And
there was another artist.
Stay tuned.
He used a couple of DMX's beats.
Oh yeah.
It was like
forgot his name. Nina. I think it was Nina.
But it was like short for like hyena.
Something. I ain't gonna.
Hyena is crazy.
I ain't gonna butcher his name, but he was cool. But I wanted to see more of the originality. I like the throwback of like rapping over the beats and shit. It was cool. It was good. It's like, oh, okay. But I wanted to hear more original songs towards him. So. He had energy. Don't get me wrong. He had.
Man, fuck all that.
I was low key head.
Did y'all catch Pookie performance? Was y'all there for that?
No, I left after Chef Boy performed.
I saw a little, then I left.
So did you see the Asians that was behind them performing too?
Yeah, I saw that when he posted them a couple of days ago. Like I think they was rehearsing.
So a lot of people didn't know that they were rehearsing to come out for this show. I didn't even know, and I actually talk to Pookie all the time, but. Pookie actually has a fan base that's further than just right here. And these people that came out, these are actually dancing people that's from Japan. He has a person that's from California that actually lives out there, and he made sure that his music was spreading out there. And these dance people actually dance to their music authentically. And Pookie posted them a couple of months back, but people didn't understand how authentic this wave was. So now these people starting to come out here to California and met Pookie personally, and they chose to do this. Hey, well, I got the show coming up, August Festival. Make sure that we can make something happen. So they studied this routine, put together this routine, and then at August Fest they surprised us and showed us what they do. So shout out to Pookie for having a fan base that surpasses just what's going on right here, but also all the way out there, and these people traveling to make sure that they put on a good show and to help him while he also helped them. Like that was a great pairing right there. I love that shit. Shout out to Pookie F and Rude. Long Beach also.
Hey, August Fest was dope though because just the community.
I seen like Sean August post some like stuff before August Fest. So he had either that was his house or Airbnb, but he had most of the artists that were performing that day living in that house for the night before the August Fest, and they were like practicing performing and all that shit. They had like a group dinner, group lunch, group breakfast. Like he really cares about putting like viable artists on stage that can actually bring a stage presence and have them like practice that shit to make it perfect.
Shout out to him for that, because I'm gonna let you know right now, 9 times out of 10 in the area that he had that in, that was not an Airbnb, and he knew the people that in that community to make sure everything was comfortable. So yeah, shout out to him for making that happen.
Yeah, he's doing that shit because that's more than one he did.
That's what I'm saying.
I think it's the second or third time doing it in that.
Definitely not an Airbnb.
Can I do a quick shout out?
Yeah.
So our son Zozo, as you guys know, we gotta find babysitting for him every Monday. Lately he's been going with my brother, but right now he is home and he is messaging that he is watching us on live, and he says, I see you. So shout out to Zozo. We love you. We'll be home soon.
Shout out to Zozo. And also thank you, Bankhead, because we do watch you even when we're not on the show. We are a part of this podcast even when other shit is going on. So we was watching that shit last week while he was in the 818, and we had our son watching the studio session and watching the vibes and all that. And he was like, oh my God, tell him to show me.
He's like, don't we know that guy? No, first he's like, don't we know that guy? Talk about you.
He was like, tell him to shout me out.
And then Bankhead did, and he was so excited because he was watching a live show on TV where he got shouted out.
I'm talking about he's sitting there with his feet up in a recliner chair and everything on his switch, dope. And all of a sudden he just hears, because we don't know, he doesn't know that we just sent a message and this is coming. So he just sitting there like, he was like, oh, shout out Zozo. And he's like,
yeah, shout out Lil Man. He watching live now?
Yeah, he's watching right now.
Shout out Zozo.
I also gotta let you know, he said he need his credit. If you're not gonna post him in a thumbnail, then he needs his credit to let y'all know that he took the photo at least.
Oh God, that's hilarious. He did take the photos for us.
That is our 8-year-old son talking like this. That's hilarious.
That's funny. If y'all know I don't see our thumbnail.
Give me my credit or put me in it.
That's funny. Yeah, shout out.
We need somebody to take the picture.
I love it. Hey,
motherfucking Justice.
Hey, me and Red Eye was talking before the show. Do y'all remember? Do y'all remember your first day fit? Like school fit?
First day of school fit.
What was your first day of school fit? Like, do y'all remember? So you can do 6th grade, 7th, 8th.
How long ago was high school?
You can do high school.
About 15 years ago.
Like, if you was dressing back then, your first couple of school day fits.
High school first day? I can't say high school.
6th grade first day of school fit was a Hard Knock Life jumpsuit.
Yeah,
I had the top, the bottoms, and the shirt. And a white shirt.
Yeah, for high school for me, I was at King Drew from like 9th to 11th grade, so I wore a uniform.
Yeah, and first grade, I was in uniform.
I was in uniform 5th, 6th, and 7th because the school I went to.
Yeah.
But before and in between there, I can say one of my best fits, I was going to 75th Street Elementary, which is right there in the Swans. And at the time, I'm not really knowing this. I'm not understanding. All I know is I got this fresh FUBU outfit on. And I'm talking about from head to toe, I got the FUBU. I'm talking about I got the red FUBU shirt on with the white print that said FUBU. I got the black jean shorts. At the time, the jeans.
Jean shorts.
Yeah. I got the jean shorts with the red stitching, you feel me? And then I got the red red suede FUBU shoes on. Oh, so you feel me? I'm out there.
For the punchline.
I step off the bus in front of Fremont High, and I'm talking about, at the time, I'm like 8 years old, 9 years old. These niggas is looking at me like, and luckily these niggas is Bloods because my outfit was so red out the game. I'm not even knowing. I just know I got on a fresh FUBU fit. That's how I was coming. That shit is hilarious.
Man, I'm like, FUBU.
But that was one of my flyest fits going to elementary because I think at that time I was probably just now coming out of hand-me-downs, you feel me, where I'm getting Jordan shoes from other people and other shit like that. So nigga, to have this, that was a fresh fit out the swap meet, mind you, but I felt like I was he.
Our son just got hooked on Jordans.
Did y'all ever shop that Payless?
Yep,
Come on now.
So I had some Pro Wings that actually, when you know how you wash the Pro Wings. So I washed the shoes, and then we didn't have the dryer at the time. So I tried to sit them by the fire overnight so they can dry, and it actually caught on fire. I had Payless.
I used to be mad when I couldn't find some dope shoes at Payless. I'd be like, fuck, like damn. Or they didn't have my size. I'm like, shit.
Oh, you find some nice ones, they not in your size.
I hate all the time, nigga. They be a size less. You always try to fit them. Then you like, this ain't you like, Mom, I want these. They fit. You like, let me see your toe. Hell no. Put it back.
Those are the
my whole 8th grade was nothing but hand-me-downs. With my dad's hand-me-downs. So I was like dressed like, like Fresh Prince and shit. Mm-hmm. But niggas made fun of me because I was wearing the old school team shirts and shit like they were hand-me-downs. But yeah, that was mostly my 8th grade. I think 7th grade is the only one I got a fresh fit, and that was the FUBU with the Fat Albert shit.
Oh,
I had a turtleneck with the turtleneck with the baggy jeans with the Timbs.
He said the turtleneck.
So at that time, like, that my step pops was around. Rest in peace, Donut out the PJs. You feel me? So he was getting money. So at that time, he come around. So I got the room just got redecorated with the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday shit. So you can put your clothes in there every day of the week type shit. I had the FUBU from Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I'm talking about the platinum FUBU with the Fat Albert shirt, with the Fat Albert friend, with the junkyard jeans. I got the Muhammad Ali's, you feel me? And this is when Reeboks was, still a thing. I got the white Reebok classics, the black Reebok classics. Like, shout out to those good times. I did have some moments.
You ever had some of those Iversons?
Yep.
Iverson.
I bought some for my wife and my son. They got some right now.
Did y'all ever have Negro League jerseys?
No, I didn't.
I had Negro League jerseys.
Or did y'all have the all teams patch jumpsuit?
Nah, because I don't like the fake team.
I think all crackheads wear that shit now. Like
all the teams jumpsuit where I had all the basketball teams like. On the jacket.
So they had the real ones, and then my stepdad, he was a hustler. He didn't give a fuck about nothing you niggas was talking about. He had the money to back up whatever. So he was willing to go to downtown LA and buy instead of it being he would buy like the Houston something and like the Texas something, but it wasn't the Texans and it was the knockoff one. So no, I ain't never had the real ones of those, but I know what you're talking about. They was fly.
Yeah, I had some Negro jerseys. Growing up, so
actually, I had one. It was a burnt orange one. I lied. My bad. I did. I had the burnt orange baseball jersey one with the Negro teams on it. You're right. You're right.
When you go to school with them things, you find or all polo fit or polo fit type shit, nigga. Oh, nigga, you go to the outlets in fucking Camarillo.
I was in Polo, Abercrombie, and Fitch.
Don't get these stories fucked up. We only had money for about 3 years before my step pops got killed and shit went dirty again. But we did have our moments.
Trying to make up for it, rich boy. So anyway, I was Mexican, so I got one new pair of shoes, and that was right in September at the beginning of the school year. And after that, it was nothing but Payless.
What was your favorite pair of shoes that you got?
Like ever? Yeah. Probably a white pair of Fat Farms, because like back then, remember how having like the tongue part.
I'll tell you after. Right? I got a story about that.
Yeah, those were the shit.
I got to tell you about a story about that.
Those were the shit, and I was so happy. And like I remember because they were $65. That shit was like damn near tattooed in my forehead because that's what my dad had to pay for my shoes. Yeah, and then after that, once they ran out, once the shoe glue, was barely holding on, once the y'all ever use those the shoe painting ones? Those it's like a little container and it got a sponge at the tip.
Yeah.
And then you shake it and you go like this.
They come in white and black.
Exactly. And my fat farms were white, so that worked perfectly. And if they're shoe glue, you can keep that sole hanging on forever too, you know. And then that's how you make it last. And then you throw in the Payless like 3 days a week, and then you wear the brand name was 2 days a week, and then that'll last you a whole school year.
Did y'all have a 3 for $20?
The shirts?
No, the shoes.
The shoes.
They
The
used
shoe
to have
outlet. They have a 3 for $20 where you buy 3 pairs of shoes for $20.
That sounds like some Santee Alley shit.
It's Santee Alley.
Remember, I know what he's talking about. Remember, I used to tell you to buy heels.
So I'm gonna tell you, my dad, my step pops, he was money pinching. He didn't give a fuck about paying those 60. Like I'm telling you, no matter how much money you had, the shoes.
You had Monday through Sunday.
He was, yeah, but the clothes.
Did you have a motorcycle for kids?
He wasn't finna spend all that money on shoes. He finna go buy the 3 for $20s from the Santee Alley.
My pops came home with shoes one time.
You didn't have
because the 3 for $20 popped up around our neighborhood, our community.
The motor
He talking.
Nigga, my pops came back with like 6 shoes, nigga. And we was like, where the fuck you get these pairs of shoes? Like, got them over here at the 3 for $20. He was like, they look nice. I'm like, hell yeah, I can hoop in them bitches type shit, you know? So he brought some fake Fat Farms home. There wasn't the P in the middle. You know what it was? It was a B. Right? No. He said, he's like, you want to check these out? He's like, these the bankheads, right?
I got the bankheads.
I'm a kid. I'm gonna kill him with this. I was like, take me to the mall, nigga. You feel me? So he took me, I bought me like some basketball shoes and I bought me those. In the summertime. This is summertime. So first day of summer school.
You said the first day of summer school? He didn't even wait until the fall to get teased.
Did they roast your ass?
No, I was like, these gonna be my stuff, because I already knew what it was. I was like, these is fake as fuck. I'm gonna wear these for my summer school for football, and like, if they recognize and then I told them, I was like, they was like, I came on the bus, you feel me? And they was like, a B? I was like, these is custom. These the bankheads. You feel me? They didn't know because I'm on the east side of Pacoima. You feel me? And I go to school on the west side of Chatsworth and shit. But I'm on the bus with the homies on the east side, so we going to the west side. You feel me? So I'm on the bus. They look in there like, a B? I'm like, yeah, these the bankheads. They custom. You feel me? They knew. You feel me? Nobody have them because nobody know about the 3 for $20 yet. You feel me? It's a new fucking little company, little hustle, you know? Nigga, everywhere, everybody, all the niggas at school was just like, the bankheads? Like, those ain't fake. They was like, let me see the sole. They was like, let me see the tag. You feel me?
That's so fucked up that like kids are so much more like willing to check. Like I would never sit here and be like, oh shit, those look like some fake Crocs. Let me check the tag on your shit. Okay, you know, like I would never. But kids will do that shit.
She's not gonna say let me check the sole, but she sure was at a listening party at Zoe Summer shit like, those are some fake Nikes.
Oh, I didn't see that. Oh, but it was obvious. It was obvious. No, it was obvious. Like that's like no, that was like a B on a Fat Farm type of obvious that these were fake Nikes.
But yeah, I only wore them shoes one time.
Wait, that was you?
No.
I didn't so
clip that clip.
The room wasn't that big.
But it looked like it was full of people. You just like.
Yes, I actually like people's shoes, and so I was complimenting people's shoes. The girl next to me, I remember hers. They had some glitter details on it. I liked her shoes. I told her I liked her shoes. I also remember that they had about a 2-inch base, so I was like, oh, she's trying to be tall, you know. I remember shit like that. I like people's shoes, and I remember as I'm scanning through this, I was like, that check mark's facing the wrong way. And yeah, those were some fake Nikes. And I pointed out to him. I was like, that. I was like, I know I started hitting the Hennessy, but
was it male or female?
But I'm not tripping. So there's no need. There's no need.
At the time, you know, the room's small. At the time, everybody's smoking. I'm smoking personally. She drinking.
Yeah.
So as she's saying this, I'm like,
the drink.
Nah. You know, she's like, nigga. She's like,
I gotta do this shit. I'm like,
she's like, they're not supposed to say air different ways like that.
I'm like, I'm doing a blinking game like, damn, that shit is backwards.
It wasn't custom? I'm just letting y'all know, real shit. That's what it was. It was the bank hands. I told them every motherfucking.
You know what?
I ain't gonna hold you. I only won one time.
Buying me shoes.
I only won one time. After that day, I was like, I can't wear these again. I can't go through that.
Hey, I used to wear. I used to wear pair of shoes all the time. At one point, so it used to go from like I really tried. Beginning of high school, I tried. Middle school definitely tried. Beginning of high school, I tried. And then eventually I got over it. I was like, fuck this, fuck y'all. I went to school in my pajamas and shit. And yeah.
Once I found out, because in middle school I couldn't wear flip-flops to school. Once I found out I could wear flip-flops in high school, it was over.
Yeah.
I was like, fuck impressing y'all. First week, I'm going to kill y'all and dress and fits. And after that, I'm chilling because I got football and I ain't trying to dress. And after practice, I ain't trying to get in some nice shit. You feel me? That shit's uncomfortable.
Yeah, I think I went from just light-up shoes my young years to nothing but like Chuck Taylors and Vans.
Especially when you get old enough to like leave school off campus and shit. I was out of there. I was like, I don't even know y'all. I'm here during the day. As soon as lunch is here, I'm out of here. I'm smoking a cigarette up the block. Yeah, sometimes going home, sometimes just going puffing a little bit, coming back to class, It depends on how I'm feeling on that day.
Luckily, my little sister went to school with me, so I'm like, fuck, I had to wait for her. I would have just went the fuck home and went back to sleep.
Yeah, that shit crazy.
It's funny, I found stuff for my fifth because, after lunch is fifth period, right? I found an old progress report from my fifth period class, and it was like the grade B+, absences 37.
How the fuck you know such shit?
I got 37 absences.
Because she got great memory?
Yeah, I was really. One time, this is my proudest moment. One time I remember my friend, he got me really, really, really high before my French final. And I got the highest grade in the class. I was like, oh my God, guys. I got the highest grade. Like, I was having so much fun with that joke. It was hilarious.
Nah,
I was high as shit.
Get high, study high.
She's the policy.
No, study high, take the test high, get high scores.
She's the policy in class, and then they be like, how come she go to sleep and you make me wake up? And he was like, because
she's not fucking
we ask her right now, she'll be able to answer the question. And then she's like, hey, what's the answer to this? And she woke up out of her sleep and gave the answer.
Went back to sleep.
Yeah, basically.
And went back to sleep.
Leave me the fuck alone. I can do this shit high.
Yeah, she got that. That's why she waits the last minute to do shit because she got the memory to just read it. Well, that's not why she do it, but she do it. She passed college living like this. She passed college living like this.
Damn.
Hell yeah, that shit not easy.
My first year of college was a fucking nightmare.
She passed UC college like this.
I went to community college and I was under existential crisis between classes.
Man.
Nah, I took a lot of online classes for community college and cheated.
Right.
Hey, shout out to chat.
I had one class that was like Monday at 8 a.m. and then it's like I leave, I gotta come back at 9 p.m. for a environmental class. And it's like, the first fucking day you gotta write like a 36-page about fucking global warming. Like, I don't know shit about global warming, goddamn.
That's why you in college to go learn and study, nigga.
It's the first
I had college because I had to go to the library, and it was a big ass library to find some books and shit. I was like, I ain't trying to do all that, dog. I was like, I gotta go find the knowledge. I ain't trying to give me the motherfucking book. But anyway, but that shit, yeah, the first year, yeah. Oh, mine or?
No, it's mine.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's mine. My camera.
My camera.
That's what I'm saying.
When that's yeah.
That's what I'm saying. My camera facing me.
Okay. Yeah, that one.
You know. So I'll just face it on Ellie and them there. Switch the camera.
Oh. Yeah, you right now.
Nigga, you still here? I didn't even know.
Yeah, I'm finishing up now.
That's crazy. Oh yeah, you good. The camera's on there.
Oh, and now yours fucking dies.
And my camera died. Damn. We didn't check the batteries. We've been going in.
We having technical difficulties, folks. Just give us a second.
Hit the still. Hit the still.
We on still?
We on still? Okay, cool. We might have to adjust the camera focuses and all that as well.
In the meantime, they can still hear us.
Yeah, it's all good.
So anyway, yeah, this very well-dressed guy over here was very well-dressed and shit.
Hey man, I'm telling you, I love first day fits, and I judge females on first day fits too. Definitely, I definitely judge females on their fits.
It's cool. They were judging your what's it called, flip-flop wearing ass too. Don't worry.
Oh, he's on. No trip. I got some. No, hey, they love me. I can't tell you my stories. They go by you. Like.
So while we speaking on being fly and getting fresh, you see these niggas cleaning up the streets of LA right now?
Everybody getting homeless. Homeless is little.
Bro, it used to be like Starbucks near my.
Now y'all seen all these indictments going out?
Indictments. Oh.
So since the last podcast,
I don't want to.
Since the last podcast, we got. Baby Storm Gorilla member
2 out of 4 is in jail
P4K, being indicted along with the Hoovers on some, sex shopping and stuff right there. You feel me? And then all of a sudden, right now, today, a couple of days later, they just hit the 30s and the 5.5s on another indictment for flocking over 100 houses in the valley. So it's like they really about to just keep on amping up and getting people. That's what it seems like.
Were you just in the bathroom with her?
Huh?
I said, was he just in the bathroom with her?
No.
What?
Oh.
He was fixing the cameras.
Got it. I thought he just came back from the bathroom. I was like, wait.
What do you think I was doing?
Oh. Not you. Him.
Oh.
I'm too hot for this shit.
Put the blunt down.
I'm gonna.
There is no.
Put the cup down.
Yeah, too.
But hold on. What's going on in the valley?
Slow blood. Okay. Yeah.
No, they just hit the 30s with an indictment. 10 people just got arrested for over 100 houses hit in the valley.
Yeah.
It was the 30s and the 5.5 neighborhoods just got indicted today.
That's wild, man. I haven't even heard no shit about no invasions in the valley. Well, of course I have, but not like that many. And I wonder how long that investigation been going on, that they've been surveillance in them. Because if it's been over a couple of years, then I can see the amount of numbers.
You talking about the human trafficking shit?
No,
that shit's crazy. With the little.
I'm not sure because he said 30s and he said Valley. I'm a little lost.
So we talk about the 30s and the 5.5 neighborhoods just got indicted today on over 100 home invasions in the valley. He is speaking on the P4K and the Hoovers being indicted on the child sex trafficking and shit that's going on right now.
That's a lot. Yeah, you just said
they've been building cases for a minute.
You are saying they is cleaning up the streets. That's.
It's all Smack's fault.
That's just fucked up.
Hell no, don't do that. We're not weird. Not playing like that.
Don't put nothing on. That's fucked up.
Family court.
That's on. If they get indicted, that is on them. They are human beings. They make their own decisions, their own choices. But human trafficking minors, you already know what's that gonna come with when you go to jail, because that is a big no-no in that world. So
they said a P4 dude is already in PC right now, and then the other dude, Jay Money, he tried to deny it. The dude from 11 Deuce Hoover, he tried to deny it, and he was still acting like he was active. And they say he's supposed to be one of the people that knocked out what's his name? The dude from 60s, or Loose Cannon, that's supposed to be from 60s. So he said he's supposed to be one of the people that knocked him out. And then after that situation happened, I'm guessing they read the paperwork and understood that he was in there on a shopping at minors. So the Hoovers ended up packing him out and getting him up out of there. So that's supposedly what's been going on right now. I don't know how accurate that is. That's just what's being said on the internet. But yeah, it's a lot going on behind that, and people ain't fucking with that sex shit, that child shit.
Hell no, man. That shit's
crazy.
Nah,
I didn't know.
Yeah. When I seen that shit pop up, I was just like, I'm not even gonna repost that, even like try to report that, because that's just some shit I'm not.
I'm speaking on it because I feel what you're saying. I actually was asking myself if I wanted to speak on it, but when it comes to the children shit, you gotta address the people that has these allegations on them, and even if it's not true, we don't know if it's true. This is the allegations that's going on, and that came a part of they cleaned up the streets right now and getting prepared for the FIFA World Cup that's coming in, and also the 2028 Olympics. So they just trying to get through everything. But you see how rapidly these indictments are coming in. That's my point. It's like this one just happened, and they already just came right back 2 weeks later with the indictment on the 30s and the 55s. That was my point.
All right, you said how many people they arrested?
For which one?
For either or the first one. For
the first one, I think it said it's like 12 people that got arrested on that one for the child indictment shit, and then the one that just happened recently for the 100 burglaries, only 10 people.
Man, that's not. Don't clean up the homeless, dog. Like that ain't cleaning up the streets.
That's what I said. That sound like some shit that y'all like put together. Y'all knew they already was doing this shit.
That's all it is.
I see if it's a crew of like 30 people, I could say 100 houses, but 10 people, that means y'all been watching them for a long time and allowing them to do this shit, and y'all just shows to be like,
that's 10 houses per person. That's an alarming fucking number. That's 10 houses per person.
I mean, they're probably doing it in teams.
And it's like, are they doing these 10 houses a night? These niggas are making are hitting Kobe numbers in burglaries.
I don't think that's going. Yeah, I don't think this is cleaning up the streets. I think that this is happening in over time. I don't think this was just like, oh, we clean up the streets, let's go indict these people right now because they happen.
Most definitely. You know? Even the child minor one, that one has been going on for like. That one's been going on for a couple of years. So they even have it where it said like they've been investigating this shit for like the past couple of years. Even the chick, Lady Duck, that's a part of it, that they trying to call a ringleader of it all, she was already been in jail for a couple of years. So she got pulled down from prison to on this charge. Like it's been going on for a while.
It's so sad. That Lady Duck, she's 23. Like I had to look it up. She's 23.
Oh, what the fuck?
This girl is 23. And I gotta
read it more into. I haven't really got into.
My little cousin is 22, and I still see him as a child.
Exactly, because you are a child at 23 still. You are. I mean, I don't want to say you're a child. You're very much a grown person, but at the same time, like your brain is still not fully set. Exactly. I feel like people still do dumb shit at 23.
When I seen the fucking video. When I seen some shit today about that shit you just talked about the whole P4K shit and the Hoovers and shit, it was like a girl that was supposed to be like 14 years old. I was like, what the fuck?
And that's supposed to be Tania's daughter. And if a lot of people don't know who Tania is, that's the person that was on that one YG's hit back in the day. And that's the person that all these rappers keep on trying to bring up as they diss Snoopy Badass, because I believe that Snoopy Badass baby mama also, if I'm not mistaken. So that's the one that I believe was dating Crip Mac for a second and all that stuff. This is the same person. The one that was just on No Jumper doing interviews. This is supposed to be her daughter.
Oh man! But is she the witness? Is she the cooperating person that's telling everybody?
Allegedly.
That's wild.
11 trucks.
That's wild.
Sad. It's sad.
Yeah,
disgusting.
Yeah, so on to the next topic.
Yeah, on to the next topic. That's some crazy shit you was talking about. It's Kobe Day. Yesterday was Kobe Day.
Yeah, yesterday was Kobe Day.
You know,
showing love to the GOAT, the Black Mamba.
Yeah.
Marathon Burger gave out 600 free burgers.
Yeah, for Kobe Day?
Yep.
Shout out Marathon Burger. Them bitches is fire.
Yep. If you went to the location that was right there on, not the one that's in Venice, but the
Melrose.
On Melrose. The first 600 people got a free meal that day. And not just the kids, the people that came through that day.
Hey, now shout out everybody who been supporting Marathon Burger, because they opened up their second location less than 6 months, then open up their first
flagship,
location on Melrose. So the second location is on Venice, first one's on Melrose. That's dope as fucking. Man, they've been giving out a lot of free meals to a lot of people with a lot of collaboration with a lot of talent out here in Los Angeles. So shout out Marathon Burger. That's fire. But Kobe Day though, Kobe Day. What was your favorite? Do you have a favorite memory of Kobe?
I got a favorite memory of my shoes, so I'm gonna let you know. Growing up, I was a Derek Fisher fan, not a Kobe fan.
0.4, nigga. 0.4. I can tell you where I was at when that happened. Next day at school was crazy.
They don't understand that 0.4. I'm a Derek Fisher fan.
Fisher shot?
Yeah, the from the 3.4.
Talk about that for weeks.
Yeah.
0.4, nigga. They had shirts the next day. Niggas at school wearing them. Niggas from getting busted in from LA because they didn't have me out here in the valley. You feel me? But they was getting busted in from LA. They already had the Derek Fisher pose 0.4 on the shot. I was like, oh, I need one.
So my favorite Kobe moment was me going to get a Kobe Bryant jersey. My mama thought I was gonna be happy to get a Kobe Bryant jersey, and I was like, nah, I want a Derek Fisher jersey. And she's like, what? I'm like, yeah, I'm a Derek Fisher fan. She was like, well, they don't have it. Do you want the Kobe one? I'm like, nah. Do you want the Shaquille O'Neal one? I'm like, nah.
Derek
and
Fisher.
we walked out of there with no jersey because I wanted a Derek Fisher. But I did have the Kobe shoes.
Imagine how much it would be worth right now if he would have got it.
Yeah.
But anyway.
Because it was right there out of Inglewood, next to the farm where they used to sell jerseys at, so probably would have been worth a lot of money.
Hey, you got a Kobe memory, Ellie?
I actually do. It's a pretty fun one.
It's a surprising one.
It's a surprising one. So, I don't want to say the name of the school because his other daughter's probably going to still go there because I believe he still lives in that neighborhood. But
his family still lives in that neighborhood.
Yes, sorry, it's his family. Yes. But basically, his daughter, the Natalia, she graduated with my sister from the same high school and everything, right? And this is a high school that it's a private high school, but they do scholarships and everything. So my younger brother, when it was time for him to go to high school, we worked on everything to be able to get him the scholarship into this high school, right? And it was like I went to every parent meeting. I went to like the where the parents go and like bring little Santa gifts to like each classroom and everything. Did that shit. Hung out with all the white ladies. Did all that stuff, right? I did all this for my brother. And by the time that it was my sister's turn to go to high school, pretty much my parents were like, all right, we're on board. Fuck it. We'll do it. So they did. They got on board and they started doing everything. So they went and they started doing the parent copies. And they went and they started doing all these like parent involved meetings. And I didn't know that at every one of these meetings, Kobe Bryant and his wife Vanessa were there. And my dad was over here just like interacting with Kobe at parent coffees and shit like that. And I was like, oh, now y'all take over. I gotta stay here and with all these. Like, yeah, exactly. Just over here. And my dad's like, oh yeah, I met him. Yeah, I know we were over there having coffee for the da-da-da-da. I was like, I got to have to sit here and hand shit out with old white ladies and you get to meet Kobe. Okay, yeah. Okay, that's fair. Yeah, no.
That's fucked up though.
So that's my Kobe story.
That's dope though. That's dope for your fam though. You know?
Yeah. My sister graduated and taught this
she
class.
did all 4 years with her.
I think she had a class. I don't remember which one, but she had one class with her.
Yeah, so she was actually
y'all going to prom together?
She was still in school when
they went to the same prom. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying like. Y'all going on the same bus or something? Y'all going?
No, I think they were cordial, but they weren't friends. But cordial, like they had like a class together.
I'm just saying that because if I was the parent, I'm like, yo, get cool.
My dad definitely had that moment. My dad came home bragging to me like,
is that your friend?
Making your friend. Yeah, that's how my dad came home. I was like, oh, thanks. But the first copies I had to go to by myself, right?
Soccer moms and shit.
No. So one of the richest people that I met while going through all of those things, you'd be surprised. It was the family, the heirs of the guy who invented the adjustable dumbbell.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, no, seriously, it was on my brother's track team. They were on my and we went to their house for one of the track meets because they wanted to have like a little dinner and they really
They didn't change the game. Adjustable dumbbells.
No, that's why I was like, oh my god, are they famous? Are they, because you assume like, damn, they're all rich. Like, what do they do? And my brother, he's like, oh no, his grandpa or great grandpa, somebody like that, invented the adjustable dumbbell, and that's how their whole family fortune came from. I was like, oh.
Because remember, dumbbells used to come just the weight as it is, and then you were able to have the
slide off the weight.
You were able to pull a pin and pull it off.
Paying attention. Back on his phone.
I'm looking this shit up.
That's what
it was like. I want all these damn dumbbells. I'm gonna make one, and boom, became.
And you can take the weights off, the weights on, etc.
he did change the game.
Change the fucking
He did change the game because rich
And
folks
now
use
his
that
family
shit.
lives over there in the rich part of not Newport Beach, Newport Coast, over there in the hills and shit.
Damn. And he the hair of that shit, so his nut is worth a lot of money.
Yeah, that is the case.
Wow.
Just
Wait.
Pause.
That was pause.
Like, what the fuck?
I'm kind of drunk, so it took me a minute, but this
No, all
nigga
of
just
us are agreeing. No.
wow,
What?
this nut is worth a lot of money. What the
Once
fuck?
you a hair nigga, or you a hair money nigga, hair, whatever you want to call hair nigga, your nut is worth a lot of money.
I'm glad I got this nigga on camera saying this again.
I'll clip that shit. I'm gonna
Clip that shit.
Nigga, like, you gotta understand that, like, nigga. Or say you're a female, nigga, your kitty cat is worth a lot of fucking money because you gonna produce more of. I'm just saying.
I think more of like eggs.
No. Produce more eggs. No, you're gonna produce more family. So if
Legacy,
she has another
nigga,
boy
so
and then there's another
females,
family member legacy
male.
added to it.
He got.
That's gonna be some crazy shit for all of your grandkids to be able to still be rich. That is some shit that you made, and that's what I love. I was like, that was generational wealth right there.
Like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
That's my goal.
Generational.
And it's like, I'm sure generational wealth.
Generational nut right there.
Shout out my brother. Now he's rich too.
Shout out.
Not that type of rich, but you know.
Yeah, because he graduated from that high school that got him into a college, another private college, full scholarship, and now his life is great.
Hey, somebody at the.
He got a rich Asian.
Y'all talking about school right now. Somebody at the live stream, you feel me? I ain't gonna say who, but he just passed a fraternity, a frat. You know.
Oh, he went through Hell Week.
And he passed it, and he came through, and I was like, oh, I see, because he posted a picture and he did the pose. I'm like, you can only do that pose if you went through it.
You're a member.
You're a member. And when I seen he was a member, and I saw the colors, I was like, oh shit, that's lit as fuck. You feel me? But I think me and Red, I was just talking about it. I don't know if we all had
this conversation on the phone,
yeah. We did have this conversation on the phone, right? Would y'all pledge if y'all was in college? Would y'all ever pledge a fraternity?
Being a legacy, no, because you get far more flack for that shit. Like they'll press you a little bit harder than a regular person. So no, I would not want to subject myself to that.
I'm one of the most antisocial people in the world. Like I told you, in high school, I was stepping out as soon as I could. Like at lunch, I was going out to just smoke a cigarette. I didn't even have to be with nobody. I could just smoke a cigarette by myself.
High school?
Yes, absolutely.
Were you riding on the back of somebody's fucking motorcycle?
No, again, by myself. I just told you. No, so the point is... No.
Antisocial is the point.
Yeah, that's the whole point. I'm not antisocial. I'm not trying to sit here and go through some torture just to be able to be somebody's friend. Like, it's okay. I'm good.
And then for me, is the burn mandatory? Like this?
No, you can get it tattooed. There's people that got it tattooed.
Then it's
you can get branded or you can get tattooed.
That's
what makes you sound like some cattle. What the fuck?
My uncle got 3 brands. He got 2 right here, the Sigma, and then one of the 5 on his chest.
It's one thing if you're doing it out of love, but like you have to. That's literally branding.
This is back in the 80s. This is like nowadays.
It's just like the out of hood niggas, but they shit on they body parts. You know
But nowadays people get tattoos.
So for me,
I don't have any tattoos.
If I don't have to do the branding thing, I would do it. I don't mind it. Fraternities are something that I feel like is a brotherhood when it comes to college.
They also do community.
If I get over there and I see that this shit weird and these niggas ain't really like that, and it's just a
frat party.
Like not just frat, but like people are pretending to be what it is and it really ain't that. Then I'll feel offended and I probably wouldn't be a part of it. But if it's really something that's really like brotherhood and
a lot of
we're looking out for each other as we move forward and shit like that, then
I don't know. I feel like if it's like the George Bush fraternity type shit, like I would join.
Like Skull and Bones?
Fuck yeah, I'm joining.
Oh,
that's beneficial as
shit. Rich and white.
Exactly. So if they accepted me, imagine.
Oh my god.
I know.
That means she knows something.
Exactly.
You got something on somebody. You're getting that motherfucker. Yeah, they do community service.
I got the Epstein pictures on all the bushes.
Like my uncle does the back to school drives, food drives, toy drives. They also the fireworks stands. They get the fraternity fireworks stands to make money off of and shit. So they do a lot for the community.
That's what I would join. I would join for the brotherhood and the legacy of the lineage of the brotherhood of how deep it'll go.
But even if I'm not affiliated,
when you say the brotherhood, do you just mean so other men will like you?
No, I mean like the connections. It's the deep connections of people.
That's literally the definition of men liking you.
No, it's not.
It's not about them liking me. It's about making a connection.
Say you need to get a job or something. You need to get connected to somebody. And now you have a fraternity brother.
So you're saying somebody who doesn't like you is going to get you a job?
Even though you're against it, but they understand what I'm saying. You feel me? So
I think if you're part of a fraternity and you ask, they probably would.
It's they're gonna help a fellow member of their brotherhood. It's a brotherhood, their community.
Yeah, I think even if they don't like you, because when you go back and have those fundraisers and the annual
also,
parties.
if you're getting a recommendation from somebody like, yo, my friend, my brother over here, he's from our fraternity, he needs such and such a favor or help or leniency on this, most likely I feel like they would do that for that brother if he is a good brother and he has a good name under him, so that's how I feel like. That's why I would do it, because it'll be a forever brotherhood just for like that.
So you would go through the spanking, the naked like hazing, the drinking weird ass shit.
Well, we don't know what they do.
That's
white person.
That's Hollywood entertainment. That's Hollywood.
I haven't seen any documentary.
We don't know what they do.
He said that's how.
Is that a documentary on black fraternities? I have not. What is it on?
I think it's on Amazon Prime. You can find it on
I do have Prime, actually.
But it's called Black Sand.
Now we do
okay,
have
we gotta look it up. We do. Thank you very much. Shout out.
Black Sand.
Appreciate that.
So check that out. I don't know, man.
I'm sorry if you have a bunch of seasons of Resident Alien on your continue watch list.
I love Resident Alien. I haven't seen it.
Oh my God, my son and I do too.
No, the new season just came out.
Yeah, I haven't watched it yet.
Oh,
you have to watch it.
It's only 3 seasons.
No, it's not.
I've been watching Dexter New Blood.
I want to start that because I love the old Dexter.
I've been on one.
That shit, and I know it's kind of nasty, but like the intro would always make me so hungry.
Yeah,
and then it's like, but it's the eggs with the sauce and and ham, like.
It makes it look gory. I'm like, I have to skip it every fucking time. Like,
it makes me hungry. Like it literally made me go out and buy a piece of like ham steak one time because I was like, I have to have that with eggs and hot sauce. Just like in the intro, like I know it's comparing it to blood and all that, but I ignored that. I just saw the egg and ham.
Hannibal Lecter.
Oh my God.
Great, you got an arson.
That is a fan in the background. Y'all hear in the background, that is a fan.
Yeah. Also, so one of my memories of Kobe was getting dapped up after a Celtics game.
Nice.
Kobe? One of my dad's friends, he works at an architect firm and he gets like tickets for Lakers, Sparks game. He happened to get tickets for one of the I think this was during the finals.
Oh no, that's he was a real important person.
Yeah, so he was like, "Do you want to get your ball signed? You want to get a ball signed?" I'm like, "Yeah."
I don't either, for real.
So,
why would you stutter at a time like that? Like,
you so lucky on camera, man. You so lucky you're not on camera.
I get a ball sign, I'm like,
a voice.
This ain't basketball.
But depending who the fuck gonna sign it, it might go make some money on eBay. So we went down there. So Kobe signed it, and I think Kevin Garnett signed it, and Rajon Rondo signed it, and Kobe dapped me up after he signed the ball.
Hey.
Which ball?
Which ball? We had 3 of them on there.
The basketball. And I was facing, because it's like, my family talked about Kobe like this nigga was like the second coming of Jesus and never met him in person until that day.
That's fine.
That's hella fire. You still got the ball?
No, I don't got the ball.
Oh, you signed it that same. You sold it that same year?
No, what had happened was.
Every time you hear what happened was.
So back in like 2014, I got evicted from my apartment. And I had to put stuff in storage. So when I came back to my grandmother's house, it wasn't enough room for a lot of shit. So I had to leave. I had to leave stuff in storage, and the storage company ended up going under. And my shit got sold. So I lost the
they Roddy Rich you, huh?
Yeah, so I lost a recliner chair, a ice hockey table, my ball. I had a picture of Jackie Robinson and a picture of Muhammad Ali when he knocked out Sonny Liston. I had a couple of gaming posters.
Oh, that was his money.
And a snowboard. So all I got. So whoever got the
snowboards
ball,
are expensive, by the way. If y'all did not know that, snowboards are expensive. Snowboards are expensive.
Snowboards are expensive.
I would have brought that to the whatever I was going to.
For real, that would have been going with me everywhere. That ball,
we should all pitch in on a storage unit. Like, let's just all take $100 each, so that means we got like $500, and we go to a storage auction.
I signed up for like auctions and shit, so it gives me notifications when there's storage auctions in my area.
That's what I'm saying. We should do something like that.
We'll be out there like, yeah!
Exactly. And we got a budget all the way up to $500, and if we can get a storage unit for under $500, we can just, split with
we could probably double or triple that.
And if we find the Minecraft org,
let's do that. Let's do that in the winter.
You lost.
Because I'm thinking about buying pallets or like buying storage units.
I ain't saying just for content. I'm saying for heat, nigga.
Back in there to do anything.
I'm just saying for the heat.
Work there.
Like, nigga, I'm not saying just for content.
That or buying Amazon pallets.
How much are Amazon pallets? That's a really great one.
You spend like $250 to get a good.
Really? Let's go get some Amazon pallets and create content.
Yeah,
y'all want to see us go and get some Amazon pallets?
And then we can sell out the swap meets.
Right.
We don't even gotta fuck it, make it our content. Y'all wanna buy what's on these Amazon pallets?
We can open it, unbox, and like, oh, you want?
I had Amazon business.
I got an iPad case right here for $5. $5. Anybody want the iPad case for $5? $5.
Yeah, because most
there's no guarantee that there's an iPad in here.
You lost it. Well, me and the customer.
Yeah, but usually they're like returns.
Kind of fell out of love with it. So I was like, there ain't no scam shit, but it was more. I think it was just my fault. Like, I took responsibility.
Yeah, you get it's usually returns and like exchanges that they don't want back.
No, nigga, no. I sold this lady a bed, like
the orthopedic bed or
an old person bed that had like hospital bed basically. You know, I don't know how I got it on my pallet, but I got it. You know, I got that shit in and fucking. I shipped it to the lady in fucking Philadelphia, and I got $1,200 for it. You feel me?
How much did you pay for the pallet?
$500.
Oh, so you already like?
I'm already up.
How much did you pay for the shipping?
Like $40-something.
What? You came up.
Maybe it could have been more, but
so a $540 investment, you made what, $1,400 or $200 off of that? So what, $700, almost
something like that. You know, I made. I already got my money back. I can go do a whole nother pallet plus some shit I already got on the pallet. You know, probably like a week or later, like she hits me with a return. Because she said,
no returns, bitch.
She said the box was like broken up. I'm like, of course, this shit's big as fuck, and this shit was coming across from Cali to fucking Philadelphia. You don't know how they treat this motherfucking package. You feel me? So she requested a refund, and a fucking Amazon gave her the refund after our dispute and shit like that, you know. And she never returned the motherfucking. She never returned the bed to me, and she got her money back.
Damn.
I would have found that bitch literally knocked her ass out.
So that's why I did like the pallet business. It was good work. It was good money. It was just I stay consistent and know where to get some good shit at, you know.
Yeah, but I wouldn't have sold it on Amazon. I would have sold it in person.
Nah, I would have sold it on Amazon. I just don't respect that.
Amazon, OfferUp, eBay. I went on all these platforms.
Yeah,
on Facebook Marketplace. Like my shit was hidden, but it was just once that shit happened and I had to recover that $1,200. You feel me? Like that shit was it was bad. It was bad. I was like, man, some bullshit, you know. Then sometimes when you get on the pallet, some of this, you have to check everything.
Because some of that shit may be broken.
Missing pieces. Most of the shit is returned. So like,
and then some of that shit is obsolete. So a lot of things you can't find parts for.
Exactly, real shit. You gotta check shit, you know. So when if you lucky, you get a good pallet. Hey, more power to you, you know. But I have going to some more Amazon business of going to like Costco and getting like bulks of toilet paper, coffees, and shit like that. So
you ever heard of mystery boxes?
That's another. Yeah, I heard of that shit too.
Like they have like the different tiers, like the $100 mystery box, and it comes with like different random shit.
Back.
Yeah. I understand that, man. That shit funny as fuck.
They had one for Nintendo that I seen somebody do on TikTok. It was like a Nintendo mystery box, and they were just finding all Nintendo shit like controllers and pieces for the game, like headsets, games in there, and they only spent like $100.
That's dope as hell.
Yeah, we should. We're gonna try that out one day. We're gonna try that out. We're gonna plan something out. That'd be fire.
I want to do some fishing content too.
Fishing?
Like we just go out, go fishing.
You know how to fish?
I know how to fish.
Okay.
She know how to fish.
You know how to fish back here?
You know how to fish?
I've been fishing.
You know how to hook your line?
No, you know how to hook
your line. Last time I went fishing was probably when I was 8 or 9 years old. I haven't been fishing, but why would I fish? I don't eat fish.
Because
it's not
about good content.
It's not about catching the fish. We do catch and release.
Yeah.
We used to catch them and give it to the Asians.
I feel, yeah. I'll try it. I never thought.
I usually cut the mackerel up and use it as bait.
I ain't gonna lie, me and my pops and my brother used to go when we was kids, but I never really liked it. I was always a kid that was like, let's go do something. This is like, I can't just stay still, motherfucker. Fuck this. This is boring. So I was like, let's go play basketball. Let's go play tag. Let's race.
No, we used to make it a thing when I was younger. My step pops, he took us out, taught us how to fish and shit like that. But we used to actually like wake up around like 5 o'clock in the morning.
Y'all collect worms?
Pack lunches. We used to do mackerel like you said. So we used to do like the frozen mackerel. But I think we did worms before also.
Yeah, we did worms also.
But we was actually like wake up, get the sandwich, you know, get the bread, the mayonnaise, the lunch meat, you know, the drinks, pack it all up, you know, hop in the car, put the movie on the car, watch the movie on the way there, stop by, get some other shit like the mackerel, some crickets or worms or whatever.
You're watching the movie in the car on the screen that came down from the car, by the way.
Yeah, when I do,
like, you know,
the flip one?
Yeah, the ones that can't, yeah.
What I do is when I get there, I just like use a raw hook and catch a mackerel and then cut it up.
Smart. But yeah, so like we used to have a whole little experience, and I actually enjoyed that shit. And
it's very calming.
Yeah.
My mom used to take us on the bus.
You ever with bass fishing?
Nah.
No, because that's in a lake.
Yeah.
We're out in open water, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, I've only been off the rocks.
I mean, my pops went deep sea fishing.
Oh, that's a different beast. You got a real strong
crazy nigga, but he loved fishing. He grew up on that shit.
I want to try that shit, but I'm not a fan of boats.
I remember seeing my cousins fish for catfish.
That's in the river.
Yeah, but it's this thing that they do. It's called catfisting.
What?
Where they used to like catch up their bare hand.
It's called
catfisting. Where you
so basically it's a bait that you dunk your hand in, because catfish eat like bullshit. So like it's basically like, you know, grinded up food and you just dip your hand in and you dip in like the little crevice the catfish is in, and the catfish bites on your arm and you pull it out.
Don't they got teeth?
No, catfish don't.
They don't, but they do bite, and if you do it wrong, you can break a finger.
Yeah, I'm not fucking with that. Where you from? The South?
All my family is from the South.
That sounds like country shit.
Story, motherfuckers.
What's your country? Your Kobe
What's
story?
your country ass Kobe?
What's your Kobe story, sir?
Yeah, but you wanna know?
Yeah.
I'll let y'all know. Y'all ready?
Please tell us. We really want to know.
Switch the camera.
Camera on me. All right, cool. Here we go. Kobe story.
Cool.
Hey, now me and my pops, brother, moms, we used to go to Laker games a lot of times. She used to get tickets, but when they gave tickets, we would be in those beats. I didn't give a fuck.
You shouldn't.
You feel me? I did not give a fuck as a kid. I'm not going to a Laker game.
It's a Laker game.
Going to a Laker game, like. I'll bring binoculars. I didn't give a fuck. Because I saw it in the movies. And
Did you say binoculars?
Yeah, binoculars so I could see. I was like, oh shit, I see Phil. I see Shaq. You feel me?
Oh, you got to see Phil Jackson too?
All them, nigga. You feel me? Brian Shaw.
Phil Jackson tall as fuck, bro.
You feel me? Jordan Farmer. So
he's like 6'4"?
Yeah, Phil Jackson tall as fuck. Yeah, he's tall.
I mean, I'm talking like a lumber old white man.
Y'all remember when Kobe was going through his Colorado case?
Oh, that was like 04, my nigga.
With the female?
With the white female?
Yeah.
His grape case?
Yeah.
I said grape, right?
Yeah.
All right, cool. His grape case, me and my pops, what's my brother? I don't know, I think it could just be my pops. You know, that game versus Denver when he came in at halftime? And that nigga hit the game winner, and he ran off the court. I was at that game.
I was at that game.
I was at a couple game winner games with Kobe. So yeah, it was legendary shit to see that nigga.
Oh, so you got to see him play a few times.
Most of the time.
Oh yeah, you have niggas.
At least a good 8 times.
That's good.
Yeah. So yeah, shout out Kobe. Respect. Yeah, we got this time. It's 10:40.
All right, so I'm gonna do my riddle and then I'm gonna do my announcement and then we can close it out. All right. So this riddle is a little bit easier. I travel without feet. I wound without touch. I entertain the empty and slaughter the innocent.
Disrespect.
What?
Words.
Close.
Say it again.
I said disrespect.
No.
Oh, shout out to my shirt too.
Words of power.
Words of power.
I travel without feet. I wound without touch. I entertain the empty and I slaughter the innocent. What am I?
Lies. Or bad news.
You're close. But I'm looking for the right word.
Revenge?
No.
How the fuck?
Insults?
Did you even listen to what the...
It's close, but I need to find. You need the right word. What is it?
Misinformation?
No, but you're scraping at the doors. But
all right, say it again.
I travel without feet. I wound without touch. I entertain the empty and slaughter the innocent. What am I?
Lies.
Profanity.
No, where it said lies.
Oh.
It's close, but it's a certain word.
Judgment?
No.
Judging?
No.
It's not misinformation. It's not lies. It's not deceit.
It could be lies. It could be deceitful.
Dishonesty?
Disloyal.
Man.
Damn.
But
Disloyal?
Nope.
Still men.
All right, what's the answer?
The answer is a rumor. It spreads without feet, hurts without touching, amuses idle minds, and can destroy the innocent.
We were saying everything but that. We were describing a rumor.
You were describing a rumor.
We?
She was describing a rumor.
I said disloyal. I said judgment. That's a rumor.
Wow. No, judgment is you fucked up. A rumor is you fucked up because you were doing this, this, and this. That's not true.
But you could spread a rumor of judging.
But that's not really a rumor. That's just informing everybody what you did and that it was fucked up.
A good one, dog. Good one.
I feel like rumor was in the back of my head, but wasn't being said loud enough. Like as you said rumor, I'm like I could have sworn that was said in my head. Type
they
shit.
actually got some last.
No, Leaky got the last one.
Leaky was over there eating chicken from Kirby's Kitchen, just getting shit.
Shout out Kirby's Kitchen.
Shout out Kirby's Kitchen.
He was eating the chicken, talking about say it again. Say it again.
Shout out everybody who tuned in tonight. Episode 15.
Wait, was that it then?
Yeah, hold on. We gonna do all that. Yeah, we gonna do all that. We about to end this show. Red Eye about to get on the camera and hit this announcement.
An announcement that y'all should be tuning in for.
Oh, I was gonna sit right there.
Oh, not too bad.
Oh, because nobody can see me. I'm dark as shit.
Yeah, like he in darkness. There you go.
Alright, we good. What up, everybody? This is your boy Red Eye. I'm coming to you as, myself, human, Douglas Wallace. If you're like me and every other American, you have a family member or a close friend that is a part of our nation's military, and they come home from seeing like a lot of this shit, losing friends, dealing with the battle, dealing with PTSD, and I'm here to do a campaign to raise money and awareness to mental health issues plaguing our nation's military. So September 1st, I am going to be doing a gaming challenge for Stop Soldier Unaliving, and I'm raising up to $600. You can donate you can donate money. You can also donate time. I'll be playing multiplayer games, so if you want to join in on the fun, hit me up. I'll give you my gamer tag. We can play some games. Or if you want to co-stream on Twitch, which I'm going to be doing every day, hit me up. My Twitch is in the link in my bio. So all you gotta do is just follow, subscribe, and we can do a co-stream. But yeah, also even outside of all the stuff that I'm doing, the best thing to do is tell your loved ones like you love them. Take them out, have fun. Let them know they're not alone in this shit. Help them seek help, because mental health. A lot of people don't like to talk about it. A lot of people don't like to admit that they're having mental health problems because they feel like a burden. I'm here to tell you, I deal with mental health problems, and I'm not a burden to anybody that I vent to. So, that's the best thing you can do. I'm doing this in honor of two people that have, lost the battle to mental health. My uncle, Ronald Morrison, who was part of the Navy, he lost his battle in 2018. And then I have a friend named Paul Fajardo. He was a Marine veteran. He lost his battle last year. So I'm doing that in memory of them, to show awareness, like, mental health crisis does not have a face, because my uncle was always jolly smiling, so it doesn't have a certain face to it, so you can't really tell, but you gotta make that person feel like they're wanted in this world.
I was like, damn. See, I wanted to do our shit right there, so we can end right there. That was perfect. So episode 15, we out. But where they follow you at? Red Eye, real quick?
You can follow me on all platforms. Or you follow me on Instagram at SBRE_MF. You can follow me on Twitch at Shot by Red Eye. No spaces. You can follow me on YouTube, Shot by Red Eye. No spaces. And yeah, everything else is SBRE_MF.
All that. Make sure y'all tune in September 1st. You're going to be going live with the gaming.
Live at the headquarters from 4
to 6.
We on Twitch, motherfucker.
Yeah. And you already know, I'm Sneaks by the Way, CEO by the Way Entertainment. You can follow me at BTW Sneaks with a Z, or BTW_Entertainment is the company page. And you can also follow my beautiful wife, LEG.
And just LEG, that's at JUSTLIG, all platforms.
Yeah, buddy.
Episode 15. That is a wrap. Make sure you follow us, SODTR_. Follow me personally, Banker_the name. Stay tuned for an announcement of doing these music reviews throughout the week at the headquarters. So keep sending in the music video links. Shout out everybody who sent in those music video links. Chat went up tonight. We'll see y'all next week, episode 16. We have some special guests pulling up, you dig? So stay tuned. Shout out everybody. Shout out Rashid behind the board and everybody who tuned in and like, share, comment on.